So you probably read the title. I've lost everything in Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, I've got an LFA in front of me. That's because this happened the other day, and this is like the first stream that I've done since all of it's happened, other than the GTA stream, where I played both games. If you're watching this back, you don't know what's happened, I'll go through it. So, what happened is... Well, let me show you my original level. This is my original... Well, was my original level. So 25. I've got the money back, but I've not quite got to the level, and basically I've got the money back already because I've fast tracked everything. Yes, it's boring to do Colossus, but I've had to jump on and play Colossus in the evening. Sometimes the most laps. I'm sure I did 60 laps yesterday. I'm sure I did. I basically just. I must be like the first person to ever speedrun this game. I swear to God, but because of only because of what's happened. So, what did happen? What did happen? If you don't know what happened, I didn't get reset. I didn't get reset, even though like it is like being reset, but they haven't reset me, that's what I'm saying. They haven't took everything away from me, even though they kind of have. What happened was, somewhere along the line, I'm not sure how this has happened, my save data got corrupted. And I couldn't get the backup either. It gave me an option to do the backup, couldn't do the backup. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try and reinstall the game, maybe that station. And then when I reinstall the game, it like made it even worse. And here's something for you as well. Here's something for you to be careful of. They don't save anything on their servers. Like, your progression does not get saved on the servers. So you have to... It's not like GTA or something where they save your progression on their servers. Even if you're like... Even if like the data could just completely go from your Xbox, that is it. You can still play GTA. But with this, you've got to start again. If you lose your data, you've got to start again. And the thing is, it wouldn't let me on, and I had to delete it everywhere. Like my data was there, it was just like corrupted, so I couldn't play the game. The game wouldn't let me on. I showed you the error message in the video. I deleted the video, by the way, because I just thought it was a little bit dramatic, but that was straight after. That was only a few hours after. I'm thinking, right, I'll be making videos and doing streams on this game. I've got to tell people, you know what I mean? And I probably would have done more videos and more streams, but I haven't been able to do videos and streams. Not like this is going to be much of a stream, because I'm just going to be doing the same shit that I've been doing. But anyway, welcome if anybody's here. I don't really expect many people to watch because it is sunny today. If you're in England, it's warm. I wasn't going to stream, but I was going to do 30 laps, but I think I'm only going to do 20 now just to keep things a bit, you know, so it doesn't drag on too long. So yeah, this is what I'm up to now. I need to spend my skill points before we get into it. I've got 251 wheel spins, 50 super wheel spins. You can get things quickly, but it's boring. They don't intend on players to play the game like how I've played it, because how I've been playing it, because it's pointless. It's pointless. What's the point? I mean, I've only done it to get the wheel spins. That's the main thing that I'm doing. I want all of the cars back, and I did have a fair few cars. And the only reason why... I'm not necessarily trying to catch up to my level, even though that could happen. I'm just trying to get all of my wheel spins back. And what I was doing was, I was trying to work my way up to get something like a ridiculous amount of wheel spins. I guess I've got that now. You know, I had 50 wheel spins, but I'd opened more super wheel spins beforehand. So I've lost all the wheel spin rewards that I had. Yeah, I've got 50 wheel spins, but I've really I had like 100 super wheel spins in total on that, you know, that previous save that I had. So yeah. And then we've got no overlays today because it's warm. I'm just trying to keep the map book. So then it's, well, keep the map book cool. Let's get rid of the tokens, and if you've got a lot of money and you don't mind getting rid of it, this is what you need to do. If you're trying to get money, I wouldn't recommend doing this. That's why I didn't cover it in that video, because people want to make money. If you don't mind getting rid of some of the money for the wheel spins, just to get some of the Forza Edition cars that are in there, you've just got to buy this, and I'll show you. Saying that, even if you are bothered about making money, you can sell this on the auction house. You can sell it on the auction house. Sometimes it won't sell, sometimes it will sell. You've just got to be careful. You've just got to be careful, because sometimes they will sell for like a bare minimum. And if you're really bothered about making money, like you're spending 365,000 and you get like 20,000 back. Right, that's good enough for now, right? If I'm only doing 20 laps, so if I spend all the tokens on these cars, I should be fine. I should be fine. And I'll put some of these in the auction house. Well, in fact, I don't think I will put some of these in the auction house because the money isn't that much of a concern now. It's just getting the super wheel spin so I can get all of the cars back. Even then, it's random. I'm not guaranteed to get the cars back. So yeah, I am level 157, but like I said, let me show you the screenshot again. That's what I was. And this is a follow-up from the last stream. So yeah, I did lose everything on Forza. I've just got a lot of it back. Well, not a lot of it, because I've not opened the wheel spins yet, but the wheel spins are there, aren't they? I will get a lot of things back that I did have beforehand. Hopefully. Hopefully. Because like I said, the Forza editions are... They're definitely not as common, but the thing is, I think I got a bit lucky with, you know, the super wheel spin opening last time. It was mainly the normal wheel spins, in fact. I got them. So yeah, if you've got a bit of money, you don't mind losing some of it. Like I said, you can always put these on the auction house, but you're better off doing this. But if you want to make money, just buy the Subarus. The reason why you want to get these instead of the Subarus is because of the wheel spins that you can get, the regular wheel spins. So it's like you get twice the amount of things that you would from getting a Subaru, but you're only spending 9 more skill points, so it's cheaper. You get more for less. You get more for less. Let me turn these adverts off, because I swear that's 2 sets of adverts I've had this stream. I couldn't give a shit about it at the minute. Turn off monetization. There we go. Piss off. There you go. I've just made everyone happy in the chat. All 2 people. But like I said, I probably would have uploaded more videos. I would have done more things. I would have done something on the festival playlist, but I've just not bothered with the festival playlist at the minute because I'm thinking, all right, I'll get through all of this tedious shit again to get to the point that I was at before, and then I'll do the festival playlist. So I'll probably do the festival playlist on Wednesday. Saying that, I've caught up fairly quickly. But I must say this, like, a lot of the things that I'd completed, I haven't completed. Like, I've not got the barn finds, I've not got the treasure cars, I've not done the stories. I've done the races and that's it. But like I've fast-tracked everything. It's like I'm the first person to speedrun this game. So yeah, the overlays and everything won't be there this stream. Won't be there. It's just to keep the MacBook a little bit cooler. I mean, it's not really that resource demanding, but it makes a difference. How many more of these? I've got 5. 5 more. So I'm going to do 20 laps of Colossus. 20 laps of Colossus, and this is how I make... People were asking how I make money, and I said wheel spins, but I get the wheel spins for playing this, and then I do this. I mean, if people just watch the videos, then they'd understand. And the reason why I'm on 42 million and not less money is because I've not bought anything. Like, I've barely got anything. I've not even bought any properties. The only property that I have is the one that you claim for free just to get the extra wheel spin, even though like it doesn't really make a difference getting one a day now, does it? But supposedly they were supposed to be harder to come by, but I guess they are harder to come by. It's just, if you want to purposely go after the wheel spins, you can do. The developer set it up because they don't intend on people to purposely go for the skill points for the wheel spins. They just expect people to just drive around, play normally. I played no Horizon play either, which is a shame. I was kind of, I won't say I do and I don't enjoy it. I do and I don't enjoy playing against other players on this game. It's less about the racing and it's more about the type of people that you're going to encounter in the races. Yeah, you want to win the races because it's a racing game, but I don't think it's the main reason to play Forza play or Horizon play. The fun is in seeing who the hell is in your lobby. How many people are going to crash into people. No matter how many anti-griefing things are in the game now. No matter what is in the game, they will find a way. I saw a clip of somebody said somebody should be banned because it's pushed somebody off the track, and it's like, right. Maybe we could have better skill-based match. You know what? They should have added in ranked. If you really care, add in ranked for these players. I spent a few points there. I didn't need to really spend that many. 93,600 XP. Bronze 162. We're catching up, aren't we? We're catching up. If only it was like that. If only it was... Have they changed the menu since the other day? Have you seen that? Can't have. I reckon it's just my screenshot. They can't have. I would have noticed. So now I've got 62 super wheel spins, 289 regular wheel spins, and I've claimed nothing. I've claimed nothing in the journal so far except for the LFA and everything else in the in that section. So yeah, there's a lot of things on here that I just haven't done. I've done the Drift Club stuff. I think I did that last night. But nothing else. Nothing else. I've not done these Trailblazers. I will have to do those again at some point. Right. Right. So this is how we've been playing. It says time spent 52 hours. I haven't played 52 hours. I haven't played 52 hours. That may have been from last time. See, I don't know with some of these things that pop up. Some of them have been reset, but some of them haven't been reset. Because it's like taking into my previous save into consideration with some of the things, like all the things on the leaderboard. Anyway. I don't need to change car. I just need to set up this event. This is what you want to do. Unbeatable. Grab my tune, by the way, if you want to beat the driver tars, and you'll be able to beat them easily. Fixed. So if you do it so it's clear weather, spring, sunset, fixed time progression, unbeatable driver tars, 20 laps, that's what you need to do. The season, the weather, and the time is important because, especially the season, if you do it in the summer, it won't work for whatever reason. At sunset, as you're driving through the tunnels, you can actually see at the, what's outside of the tunnel when you're driving through it, rather than just being blinded by the brightness of, midday or afternoon. Right, unbeatable, 20 laps. And you'll want to go and select it, so... Not Lamborghini, that's because I've just been buying them. You want to go and select it, so... You've got the LFA or whatever car you want to use. Okay, performance class. And we'll just put in a load of shit cars for the driver tags. You don't have to do this. I just think it makes it more interesting. Just makes it more interesting. I think there's a... is there not a Honda manufacturer? There's a Honda that is really shit. It's quite a new one, in fact. I think it's this thing. I think it's this thing. You don't have to put all the additional cars in, but I just do it for a bit of fun. Imagine if I selected that D-Class car and actually did it in that D-Class car. No one's in the chat, barely anyone's watching. I'm going to have to find a way out to waffle for 20 laps of this. Starting grid, what have we got in the race then? Some LFAs. There's that Honda thing at the front. Bowie knife. People have been complaining about Bowie knife, haven't they? You see, Bowie knife isn't a problem. Look, that thing's so slow. It's like bugged or something. It shouldn't be in this race if it's that slow. There's a limo in the race, bloody hell. Right, now it's just 20 laps of this. Just 20 laps of this, and this is all you do. I mean, you get the skill points. That's how I've got the skill points as well. You don't need those maps to get the skill points. Because you can get the money, you can level up, you can get the skill points all in one go. All you've got to do is play this in a quick car. Just make sure you've fully upgraded the car mastery by using your skill points. So yeah, it took me... I played it on stream, didn't I, instead of playing GTA the other day. And because of that, I was able to get the LFA that evening and actually do some laps of this that evening. And I jumped on yesterday evening. I must have done 60 laps. I won't be doing 60 laps of this a day once I catch back up and I get all of the wheel spins sorted out and the cars and everything. But I've got the money back, even if I do, you know, buy everything that I had from last time. I'll get the money back for the wheel spins. I am on less money than what I was on beforehand, but I have just bought some of those Lamborghinis. And I've still heard nothing from Forza Support. I'm about to, if I'm being completely honest, I'm about to just be like, no, I don't want anything. I don't want them to mess with something, you know what I mean? I might just close the ticket. I'll see how I feel about it tomorrow evening, because they don't work on the weekend, so they won't reply to me over the weekend, obviously. And I don't want to supersede what I did beforehand and then be like, oh yeah, we can actually revert you. So, no, at this point. And this is the thing as well, they've got like a slow response time for this sort of thing, like account restoration stuff. They've got a slow response time, so this could be like a week or two later. But obviously, 2 weeks later, even a week later, I will have caught back up and gone past where I was at beforehand. But yeah, it's just... It's just silly how they don't save anything of players' data on their servers, because they'd be able to just stop a lot of bullshit that happens on this game. Mainly to do with modding. Like, all of these weird modded accounts that you see with, like, infinity money. Like, they'd be able to get rid of that. They'd just be able to detect that things are just not right. But because it doesn't track it on the server. Like, the server, whilst you're connected to it, it must know how much money you're on. Don't get me wrong, but the main thing is all tracked on your end. And it's like, well, let's say you could play the game, you could be on like 100,000. You could play the game offline, get to like 100 million credits. And the game's like, well, we don't know what you've done offline. So it's like, it can't really say for certain, can it? Whether your credits are legitimate, so it just assumes that they're legitimate. It doesn't, so it does nothing. It's all because of like how the game works offline. Well, it's to... They've developed the game in mind for people that are going to play it offline, so you can still progress offline. It's always been that sort of game as well. It's always been like one of those games. You can play this offline. It's not an online game. Even though it throws you into online automatically. I'm going to have to turn this into some sort of podcast, aren't I, to get me through this, because normally I'm just watching YouTube videos or something. Not necessarily watching YouTube videos, but just got things in the background or like brainstorming things, but if I'm streaming. Which I did say I was going to stream, and I thought, you know what, I might as well give it a shot. A bit different, but because I've not been streaming or uploading, not too many people are bothered, so... Maybe I should have tried to do a video. I'm playing with one hand at the minute as well. All of that. Since... Like, I would say I've got good at playing with one hand, but I'm playing with two now. Yeah. There's some times where I just zone out and I'm concentrating on something else while I'm doing this. I don't even realise that I'm going around like some of the more tricky bits, just not even thinking about it, not even looking. It's like I could just tell from the corner of my eye. Just muscle memory's kicking in. And that many laps. If I didn't get reset, by the way, I would not be playing Colossus now. I would not be playing Colossus now. Wouldn't be doing it. Saying that, I need to stop saying that. I didn't get reset. Technically I did. But my save data got corrupted. They didn't reset me. But it's like I did get reset. Just my save data got corrupted, and because it saves it locally, and it failed to load my data from the backup, then I've had to delete the data from the cloud, which didn't work. Downloaded it again. It just didn't work. The same error message. Reinstalled the game. Didn't work. So what I had to do then was delete everywhere, and which was a bit risky because even then I may have not have been able to play the game. That error could have still been happening. But I followed everything through on their support page. Followed everything through on their support page. And that was the only thing to do. That was the only thing I could do to play the game again. On my main account. I didn't want to have to sit around and wait and miss the festival playlist. May not have even replied in a month's time. It said 1 to 3 weeks, depending on how busy they are. And it's like, well, okay, I'm just going to assume this is the busiest that they've ever been with this game coming out. Might as well delete everything. Have a bit of fun, see how quickly I can get everything back. So yeah, that line was really bad. Does 20 laps work? What do you mean 20 laps work? playing the game. In the LFA, we get 550,000 XP from playing 20 laps. I'm mainly doing this just to get the skill points, the cash, and the XP at the same time. But to be honest, doing 20 laps of this, you're probably not going to get that much. You're not going to get that much. You want to be doing 50. Some people get 1 lap rewards if it's more than 5 laps. Yeah, because that's because they're AFK. They've got the assists on driving. You know, the computer's driving for them. I'm driving on my own, look. Isn't it? Some AFK bullshit. Put it this way, whilst I've been playing normally, I've never noticed my rewards not correspond to how many laps I've done. Never got like 1 lap rewards for it doing like 10, 15, 20. I even did a 50 lap race. Got 1.4 million in this. If they get 1 lap rewards, it's probably because they were doing it AFK. It's probably because they did it AFK. I've done Colossus loads of times now because I lost all my saved data, so I've been having to do it again just to get all of my shit back. And I've never noticed the game give me less rewards. Oh, 50 laps isn't that long. It is and it isn't. You can always pause the game, or you could do it in like blocks of 25. It takes like a fair, I say, 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours it takes to do. So you've got some time in the evening or something. Let's do it at the weekend. You can always have something on in the background. Pause the game, look, so you're not racing against anybody else. Nah, if anybody said that, it's probably to do with this AFK stuff. Because like, I could do 20 laps of this AFK and leave it on like auto drive, and it just won't give me anything. It's because the game knows that you've done nothing, and it's to stop what people did last time. Because on Forza Horizon 5, when that first came out, people were AFK in Goliath, so they'd leave their Xbox on or PC, whatever, overnight, do 50 laps and get full rewards for it as if they were actually playing. So it's to stop shit like that. But I've done this race loads of times, and it's always given me the rewards that I should have got. Never less. The only time I've had less rewards is when I've done it AFK myself, so that's why I know the AFK stuff gives you less rewards, and I only did it just to see if that AFK stuff was, you know, going to be a thing in this game, and it's not. You don't like the old AFK thing? I don't mind it. I think it's a bit bullshit how you can, well, it's the wheel spins. It was the wheel spins on the last game that was the main problem. Like, people getting credits for being AFK. I don't like, who gives a shit? Yeah, this is on Unbeatable AI. The AI just won't beat you because of the tune that you've got in your car. Because the running stock tunes, you see, they're just X-Class. So like, even if it was just LFAs on this track, the LFAs would be going slower than me by like 20 miles per hour. They'd beat me through the city. On this part, but They wouldn't beat me anywhere else. And because of the way the driver tires work, if you pull so far in front of them, they just slow down massively anyway. It's like they go from unbeatable to just easy. I'm not even joking. You see what I mean? Like the lap times that some of them post, like 40 seconds slower than me. They shouldn't be 40 seconds slower than me. Yeah, it's because if you get so far in front of them, they just don't do anything. Should do 10 or something like that. I wouldn't recommend doing that many. I don't think I'll ever do 50 in one go again, because 50 takes a while. Not that I wouldn't sit down and do 50 in total, but after what happened with my save and losing it and having to restore from a backup, which didn't work, if I have to restore from a backup again after completing 50 laps, it's just not, nah. Not doing 50 because of that. It's obviously 5th gear to begin with. I mean, 30 minutes used to be long to me when I used to play this, but I don't know. It is boring doing the same race, but that's why you go into the race planning to do something else at the same time, like watch something or listen to something or talking to people. No, this is Xbox. Jesus. Like, you see all these games, like, I mean, I wouldn't play it, but Escape from Tarkov's a good one. Like, a bit of a niche game on PC, and if it's something you really want to play, it's only on PC, but on PC you've got to put up with all these people using wall hacks. It's not worth playing a game just to get put with players that are like that, and these lobbies are riddled with them, so... Well, that's what I do. I either talk to people on Discord or do a live stream myself, because I've done this on stream before. I've did 25 laps on stream. But I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't be doing them normally. I wouldn't be doing them normally. Like, the main reason why you should do this over other things is for the XP, but if you don't want to take advantage of those skill boot points maps, then, like, this is a good alternative to it. Because you get the XP and the skill points, so you get the super wheel spins from buying the cars anyway. And like, for every 60 minutes is like 1 million credits. Playing with one hand again. No, I'm not doing 24 hours. I've seen people do that. I'm not doing 24 hours. I couldn't do that. I have a standing desk, and like, if I'm sat down for too long, like, no, I have to stand up. I always end up fidgeting about with it if I end up playing for too long. I don't know, people can just sit there on wheel as well and play for 24 hours. Yeah, I mean, it's only good for getting all free at once. I mean, there's better ways to get money. There's a better way of well, I wouldn't say there's better ways of getting XP, because the only way to get XP is through playing. And this is probably the best race to do, to cover the distance to get the XP in the quickest amount of time possible. And the skill points, obviously, you got the skill points maps that people make. In real life, you wouldn't be able to do it in real life. You'd be exhausted. It's obviously more physically and mentally demanding in real life, isn't it? With the G-forces getting thrown about in the car. And I'd recommend slowing down as well, because if you get to 100,000 points on a ×5, if you go above 500,000, obviously you're capped at 10, so you get 10 skill points. But let's say if you end up with 600,000 total in your skill chain, then it's just you've wasted your time. So I always slow down. I mean, the driver tire's never going to catch up. Didn't need to brake there. Yeah, but that's a team of people racing now. It's not one person, is it? They do what, like messed up just in hour start. They'll do like a few hours and somebody else gets in. I say only. No, it's not that insane. Insane if people are actually, you know, it's just one driver. They're ridiculous. So many accidents because they're all sleep deprived. But then you'll get all these deaths. But yeah, I've because my stuff got, well, I lost my save. I've done this so many times now. I'm not even that bothered about saying a fast lap. Don't really even concentrate around it. I used to have fun just driving around, seeing how quick I can set the lap time, but yeah, but you say that, but people just wouldn't be bothered about watching a 24-hour race if it's just one person. Close enough in the orange. You know, that's reminded me of something now. I'm sure in Forza Horizon 1 or something like that, they had a Nürburgring edition car. And it was only in that game. May not have been Forza Horizon, it might have been Motorsport, but it was definitely one of them. I remember it. I remember it. I don't know if it's the LFA though. I don't know if it's the LFA. They had some sort of Nürburgring car. And if they didn't, then I don't know what I've seen then, or what I remember. Unless it was just something very similar. I just happened to have like a Nürburgring sticker on it or something, I don't know. I'm sure there was something like that, something similar. I remember used to do all sorts of things, bring like all sorts of cars from Motorsport that you didn't necessarily expect to be in this, you know, in a Horizon game. I reckon they may do that now with them not doing Motorsport anymore. Turn 10's only a support studio. There's the LFA. I don't know. I don't know anything about the Nürburgring editions. Never played 1 or 2. No, well, even in 3 they had the GT3 type cars, didn't they? In the game. I think they might have had them in Horizon 5 as well as a DLC pack. But they had like, what was it now? Like the Radical something or other in Forza Horizon 1, and that was like one of the best cars. hasn't really been anything like that in motorsport since. I think there are zone fights, but it took a while. Yeah, it did in a car park. I think Forza Horizon 3 was definitely the first one to do them, though. Which is crazy when you think about it, because they charge people back then for them, and to buy the same cars again on a different game. The exact same cars, the exact same models. With the same liveries. There's nothing different about them. Never had a console. No, 1 and 2 was... Like, 1 and 2 were good at the time, and like 2's got a good map. 1 was good at the time. Won't necessarily say people that didn't play them back then, that I've got this to play now, I've necessarily missed out on them. You know, I've never gone to somebody, oh yeah, you need to go and play Forza Horizon 1. Yeah, it was alright, it's a good game, but... See, the only good thing about Horizon 1 that I go on about is probably like the server browsers. Because you could find a lobby for whatever you wanted and made sure it was like the right type of lobby for you, so like the right type of races and such. Yeah, you've got the things to be able to search for them now, and it puts you in, but it's not as good as a server browser and actually seeing who's playing what and what there is to do. I think not having a server browser in the second game kind of killed off things like Infection, because Infection was fairly popular on Horizon 1 and it wasn't that popular in Horizon 2, and that's because of the way that the lobbies worked, because it was just wasn't like how it is now. It was like in how it was in Horizon 3. Now you joined an online lobby, there'd be so many people in it, and you just did the races against the people that were in the online lobby, you know, like the Infection and stuff. So like if you got into a lobby and only like one other person wanted to play Infection, that was it. And all these people that wanted to play Infection, they're like scattered amongst these, you know, well, all within these different lobbies, and they just weren't playing with each one another. There's no way to find players to play Infection with, so not having the server browser just kind of killed those game modes, and they've never really been as popular since, other than that. You never got to play it? Well, you never played it on the last one. I'm sure it was in the last one. I don't know, it was always one of those modes that were more popular way back when. And I think, I don't know, there was a certain charm about things back then, but I think it's not like it was at the time, but it was still like in like a kind of a primitive state, wasn't it? Online gaming. Compared to now. I mean, this is, what, 2012 Forza Horizon 1. So this is coming up to 14 years ago. I mean, 14 years before 2012, that's 1998, so... What was your first one? Horizon 4, I take it. Well, that's like it's kind of changed over time, though. I mean, it kind of has always been that game where you just get the cars and you drive around in free mode. But there was more of a the online was more structured. The online was more structured in Horizon 1, mainly just because of the server browsers. Like you couldn't just go into free mode with other people there and like bring up the main menu and do whatever you wanted from on the main menu. To do free roam, you actually had to go into like a free roam lobby, and that's the only thing you could do. Like search for servers where people were doing free roam, and that's all you could do. 6 feels like 4 again. It's probably... I don't think it does. It's a bit different, but... it's the world that makes a difference. See, in Japan, they've got a similar climate to England and Scotland, haven't they? It's a temperate climate. Okay, it's colder in the winter, warmer in the summer, and it's a bit different, but it's still a temperate climate, just with slightly different foliage. So it's got that same kind of vibe to the map, and this obviously it's more mountainous in Japan. A lot of Horizon 4 was just like rolling hills, because that's what you get in England. Five felt empty, yeah, because that's just Mexico for you. Actually, like, don't know why they did Mexico. But I think it was because one of the main issues that people had with Forza Horizon 4 was that everywhere kind of felt the same. There was no like biome diversity to it. And you went from Forza Horizon 3, which had a few things going for it. It had like, I'd say 4 distinct different biomes really. Like the outback, the jungle, the whatever else you want to call it, like where it's just regular grass, and then you had the city. As Forza Horizon 4, it kind of felt the same to other people. Like other areas did look different, like there were different biomes to me, but I understand how, you know, people that aren't from England and Scotland could say, yeah, it looks the same. So they went to Mexico, where it's a bit more. There is different biomes, but God, it just looked dull and lifeless. Forza Horizon 4 didn't look dull and lifeless. Maybe it did like variety, like what people said, but I don't know. Definitely, 5 was definitely worse than it. Everything looked dead. Couldn't really tell what season it was. I could log into Forza Horizon 5 now and I could not tell you what season it is. Winter just looks the same as summer. And neither do I think the map itself is as fun to drive on. Whereas this one, this feels like an improvement over Forza Horizon 4. But I don't know, there's just some sort of vibe that Horizon 4's got that seems to be lacking from this. I wouldn't say lacking, but it's a bit different. But the map, the road system and everything is probably better. I don't think it is. I don't think it is better. I don't think it is better because Horizon 4 had a good Goliath. This hasn't got a good Goliath. It's like the Goliath on this map's too complicated. I'm just never going to play it. It's like for this map, they've just not designed, you know, the road around the map for the Goliath. Whereas on the other ones, they have. But overall, the road system and yeah, the roads on this game's better. Are better. Considering that you weren't going to like 6. I don't know. There's not really the thing that Forza does well. I mean, all the Forza games are going to be good if they don't strafe away from what makes Forza good, and that's, you know, the handling. There's no other kind of like simcade game that feels this good. I mean, look at Need for Speed. It just feels like shit. I don't play Need for Speed because the handling's terrible. If they could even mess up like with the world building like they did with Forza Horizon 5. I wouldn't say they messed up on it. I'd just say Mexico was a shit location, and the road systems could have been better. The road systems could have been better. The crew handling is way worse than NFS. I don't know. Well, I do know. I downloaded. I'm going to lose my skill points. Oh no, I didn't. Got them banked. So I was switching hands at the wrong time to play the game with. What was I about? I was going to talk about the progression as well. But yeah, the cruise handling just... That's just not a game that appeals to me at all. Because of the handling. It would be a bit better if the game felt better. It just feels dated. No, it's not that. I'm having a drink at the same time because it's warm, so I'm just playing with one hand. That's why I keep hitting the camera, because my thumb's stretching over. I've got my drink in my left hand. Motorsport. Motorfest. Yeah, I'm sure it's Motorfest. It just feels shit. It just feels shit. I played it on Game Pass. And some games I don't think... I'm not sure about Crew Motorfest. I don't know if that's a grind, but I always see people that play Gran Turismo, Gran Turismo 7. I always see people complaining about how much the cars cost, and you've got to really grind out the game to be able to afford the cars or something. Some of the cars cost a ridiculous amount. For how much money you make on the game, it costs a ridiculous amount. But on this, that's what I was going to talk about, the progression. I said something about this the other day, the progression. Enjoy the grind, but you understand the complaints. Well, I'll say this, the progression on this game is one of the reasons why people play this, because you've got all of these games that are popular at the minute that are designed to farm player retention, because player retention equals more money to them. So the longer that they can trap them on the game, the more money that they're going to make. I've just lost all my skill points. It's just me being stupid, but the longer they can trap people on the game, the more likely they are to spend money on it. And there's that many games that are like that now. I think when people play something a bit different like this, it's just nice to go on a game and not feel as if they need to spend hours upon hours on it just to enjoy the game in the way that they want to enjoy it. And you can tell it's a nice change for most players, because every single time a Forza game comes out, just the reviews will get better for it. It's only something that gets more popular over time. As more and more games will try and farm people for player retention through just making the game a bit of a grind, or you know what I mean, just making the progression more drawn out. People are just going to be more attracted to games like Forza. It's like an outlier, isn't it? It's doing something that other games don't do. It's not trying to trap you on the game. It just wants you to have fun. And I think there's some people that miss the point in Forza Horizon. It's not supposed to be one of these games where you've got to sit down and grind out for a single car. Even just a regular Lamborghini, just a standard Lamborghini. It's not supposed to be like Gran Turismo. It does do it well, but I must say though, it's more like the progression structure they need to work upon. It's more like the progression structure, because playing through this, I kind of felt like you jumped from the car classes too quickly, and I think, yeah, you should have to progress through the car classes. I just don't think they should stunt the rewards. I don't think they should make the super wheel spins less common than what they are. I don't think they should make the wheel spins less common than what they are. I don't think they should adjust the XP. I don't think they should adjust the credits. However, progressing, through, I guess we'll call it the campaign, those initial races should be like D class. And then the next ones you unlock should only be C class. And there is some of that in the game, but it's not done that well. It's a bit piss poor. And it should make you do, like, if all of the D-class cars before you move up to C-class. And maybe lock all of the cars outside of D-class for purchase until you do complete the campaign. But the super wheel spins, the regular wheel spins, the credits, the XP, they shouldn't. I don't think they should adjust that. And the price of vehicles, keep the price of the vehicles the same. If anything, the price of the vehicle should reflect like their in-game, not in-game value, but in real life value, which I think is the case, to be honest, with a lot of them. Test Drive Unlimited 2. See, Test Drive Unlimited 2, I didn't really like it. I played the first game more than Test Drive Unlimited 2. I quite enjoyed the first game. I could never get into Test Drive Unlimited 2. No, I've not played Solar Crown. I've not bothered. I'd probably play a TDU one. Not even like a remaster, just like re-release. Just have to put it on current gen consoles. I'll play it. I mean, there's many games that I would go and play if they did that. Like Underground 2, I'd play that. It's weird how they've tried Need for Speeds though. EA. Because if I was EA, I'd definitely re-release some of those games. I wouldn't even like fully remaster them. I'd just, like the anti-aliasing, the resolution, the frame rate. Just nail things like that and just be like, yeah, here you go. It's just the same game. People would buy it. They wouldn't be bothered about the graphics. I mean, with a lot of old Need for Speed games, it's the gameplay that people love them for. So, not the graphics. I think there's people that would like, full-on remasters of them, but I don't think there's that many people that care. They'd rather just play the games again. Most Wanted 2005, I didn't really like Most Wanted 2005. Just the vibe that Underground 2 had was just better. Vibe that Underground 2 had was better because it was night time and it was more of like a, I don't know, not that I disliked some of the cars that were in Most Wanted. It just had more of a, I wouldn't say realistic vibe to it, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it didn't have a load of supercars in the game. It was mainly for like racing cars, wasn't it? I didn't really play Underground 1. I really played Underground 2, but I played Underground 1. Yeah, well, I don't think Most Wanted 2005 is a bad game. I get why people like it. I don't like how it was always nighttime as well. Not nighttime, always daytime. I kind of preferred it always being nighttime, like in Underground 2. Made a massive difference. It just didn't feel right. It's like you're going around like midday, speeding around the place. Grim, shut up. Yeah, it is weird though. I mean, people have made nighttime mods, haven't they? I'm sure, but I did enjoy playing it. I just think people, in fact, I don't think people overhype the game. I get people enjoy it because it's the first one that they played, but it would have been better with a day and night cycle, in my opinion. Put it this way. If the game was originally nighttime only and people saw it in daytime, people would think it looks weird. But if people saw it in nighttime, I don't think people would think it would look weird. Maybe that's just me. No, it was never nighttime. It was always daytime. That's what I'm saying. Didn't have a day and night cycle. I mean, neither did Underground 2, but it was always night time, and that just had a better vibe going for it. Grim, when you're jumping on to show me these barn finds, mate, I need to get the barn finds again. And the treasure cars, when you're jumping on, Grim. You can hop on in 10. 10 minutes, yeah. I mean, I won't be done in 10 minutes, so I'll tell you that much. I'll be on lap 10. No, I won't be. I'll be on almost lap 11. I will be on lap 10. Play so many racing games, you're mixing them up. I used to... play a lot more of them when I was a kid. Like, under 12. I got into online gaming properly when I was about 10. And when I got into online gaming, I didn't really play racing games that much until Horizon 1 came out, which was a few years after. Don't complain when you get on. Mate, I'm going to have to stop and invite you. You don't need to egg me on. I'm obviously going to complete the race. Don't need moral support. Maybe I do, I'm crashing. But yeah, I don't know. I just remember first playing online and just... Halo 3. I mean, I always liked Halo as well. Halo 3 was pretty good. Now that's gone to shit. I don't know, I thinking about this game and other racing games now, and I've never really paid attention to other games, but I just can't believe that time and time again, like, these racing game developers will see Forza Horizon come out and they just don't understand why Forza Horizon's like the most popular one, and like they try taking these elements from it and putting it in their games. Like Motorfest kind of felt like that. Yeah, the Crew's got its own thing going for it, but the Crew Motorfest, to me, I've never properly played it, but it always kind of felt like their take on this. It's like, yeah, but the driving physics just aren't that good. People are going to play the game that has the best driving physics. And I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. Like, Grand Theft Auto 5's got better driving physics than most driving games. It's got better driving physics than Need for Speed, The Crew, Test Drive Unlimited, any of these other like simcade games that have been and got, well, they're like arcade games, those aren't they? It's more like a simcade sort of thing, in a way. But all of these racing games that have just not lived up to their expectations, and they've just got piss-poor handling physics. No, I don't like GTA 4's driving physics. The suspensions too. It's wacky. It's too wacky. I think it's good from a technological standpoint. I couldn't get my words out there, but you know, with it being on the 360, it was a good like showcase of like the improvements in physics, wasn't it? But I'd like gameplay wise, it was shit. You love GTA 4's handling. I get why people do because of the bouncy physics. It's just not for me because it's just didn't feel good to drive. Yeah, I see people requesting that now for GTA 6, and it just nah. We're not going back to that. We're not going back to that. because there's lots of things that are possible in GTA 5 because of the driving physics that just aren't possible in GTA 4, like the stunt races, and whether people like it or not, the stunt races, lots of people are bothered about them. And it's like, well, there's a sizable community that likes stunt races, so maybe they should bring back the stunt races and, you know, the stunt pieces in GTA 6. Really makes sense. I think sixes. You know what? I wouldn't complain if sixes driving physics are the exact same as GTA 5's. I just hope that they fix up some of the issues with the driving physics that they've got in GTA 5. Because some of the cars are ruined with some of the handling flags that they add on to them, and it just makes the cars shit to drive. Alan, welcome. Welcome. Did you lose everything? Yeah, I lost everything. But saying that, Forza Support, I haven't really... They did reply to me, but they said they merged my tickets together. And I submitted 2 tickets because I thought I'd worded one poorly on the other one. I just didn't get rid of it. So they merged them together. Because the save data got corrupted. And I couldn't restore from my backup. And I tried everything. And, yeah. I tried everything, so I'm just working my way up to getting everything again. I don't know. I kind of think it's something to do with them having server problems. They had server problems the other day. And I think this happened to a few other people, but what happened to me was I wasn't able to restore from a backup, whereas other people were. So some people only lost some progress, whereas I lost all of it. Which... I've not necessarily been that bothered about having to replay the game again. I do think it's a bit boring, but I enjoy the game. So... No, it's mainly PC. It's mostly PC where people have had to restart. Not Xbox. I'm not seeing anybody else on Xbox say anything. That's my 10th lap. Grim, where are you, mate? Guys, it's a limo. Forgot about that. You see, that's why it's not that interesting, really, seeing what cars you're passing. But if you put different ones on, because there's not much to do in like a 20-lap race of this, then yeah. Skill issue, losing data. Shut up, Grim. I think it's your fault. I'm blaming you, Grim. I'm blaming you. You're a cheater. You've hacked onto my Xbox, corrupted my save data. Never had issue on 4 and 5. Yeah, I've never had an issue on 4 and 5. I just don't know what's happened, to be honest. Just unlucky. If it happens again, I definitely won't be playing through the game again, I'll tell you that much. Actually, my console and deleted it. Yeah, I knew you did. I'm screenshotting that and sending that to Keir Starmer, mate. See, Keir Starmer's going to sort you out. Me and Starmer are best mates. No, I'm not doing it on your account, no. I wouldn't do this to anyone. I've done that many laps now. I won't even do it for you, Grim, before you ask. Keir Starmer, yeah, I'm gonna get Keir Starmer on you. Nah, cookies. What about cookies or biscuits? Cookies. Come on, where are you, Grim, mate? I need these treasure cars. I need all 9. I've not got the barn finds at the minute, so it's pointless me doing the barn finds. Yeah, there is some that I could get. Look at this, knobhead driver tar. Swerved into my way. Felipe. Slow down to end the skill chain now. Guys, if you just clicked on the stream and you want to know what the title is about, even though I'm in the LF8 and I'm level 164 now, rewind the stream. I explain everything there. This is a follow-up from another stream. But this is the first specific Forza stream that I've done after losing everything. Like, the short story, if you don't want to rewind, the short story is my save file got corrupted. Forza did not reset me. I didn't do anything wrong. My save file got corrupted. I couldn't restore from a backup, so I had to start again. I looked into the support. I've contacted them on the support because I had to delete everything. That was the only way to play the game. It just wouldn't let me play it all. So I had to delete the data everywhere, which is an option on Xbox. You either delete it from the cloud or delete it everywhere. Delete it everywhere deletes it from the Xbox network. Or no, you can delete it from this console or everywhere. Which everywhere deletes it from the Xbox network, so big rip. And then it let me back on the game again, luckily. Such a sweat, yeah, I am. Deal with it. Well, I think it's still a thing. I think it's still a thing with some of the things. The car's clipping into the ground. The fastest car on the game in 4 clips into the ground, didn't it? That Ferrari. That's why it went so quick. You have to slow me down, what? No, it's Grim. Grim hacks me. Grim hacks me. So yeah, the overlays will be back next stream. Saying that, I don't know whether the overlays are going to be back because it's going to be warm this week, so the overlays may not be back. Just nailed that corner. Just nailed that corner. Level am I currently like 1.6 something. 1 star, 1.6 something. I pretty much speedrun. Well, yeah, I did speedrun the game. Exactly how I'm going to word it. I speedrun the game on Thursday, and it's a lot. It is a lot quicker than you'd think to get through the game if you know what you're doing. I've seen people online say it takes about 15 hours to get through Forza, and some people are still playing later, but you know, some people are taking longer than that, but it doesn't take that long. It takes about 6 hours, if that. You just need like the starter pack cars. You probably don't even need the starter pack cars. I didn't spend any money. I say starter pack, the premium edition stuff. And doing everything, you get to like level 150 or not far off level 150. And then spending the skill points that I've been getting, I've just leveled up anyway. I can't have done many laps of this. Well, I say many laps of this. I've probably done 100 since I got my stuff reset. I need to stop saying that since my save data got corrupted. I didn't get reset. It makes it sound like I got banned or something. No, I haven't been banned. Obviously not. Still on the game now. This is going to be a quick lap, Grim. Are you watching, Grim? Yeah, that's if you get banned. 9,999. That's a ban. I don't think they can properly reset you because your stuff's saved locally, so... Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. This has been a quick lap. This has been a quick lap, and I'll tell you just how quick it is in a second. I think I'd still be... So I had a Wuling, and I used to play this in the Wuling, just because it was quicker. Yeah, I'm... Saying that, in the Wuling, I think on one of the fastest laps I did, 5:16, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm like 9 seconds behind the Wuling. That's that corner that I was on about the other day, Grim, where I kept nailing it. Chasing down Liam's driver tar. Bloody Liam P. The sweat. Even had his driver tar sweating against me. Will this be the quickest lap that I've done on this track? We're not beating a 5:29, it's a 5:27 we've got to beat. That's my quickest lap out of all of the races that I've done on this in this LFA with this tune. That's obviously just the fastest lap this race whilst I've been waffling. Yeah, you've got to tune it up. You've got to tune it up or else it won't go 274. Yeah, I've got a tune. I can download it. Luckily, I uploaded it for a mate, so I was able to get the tune back. It wasn't just saved locally like all my others. It's in that I have got a few uploaded, but it's in like 4 tunes. I think I've got one for an LFA, one for a Wuling, one for the 22B, and something else. I actually don't think this lap time's going to be that quick, and I've seen something in front of me that could ruin it. One of these slow driver tars. Unbeatable drive. Like, it's got to be a bug. Why is it putting them in like this? Look. Look at it. It's Bowie knife. Oh, I clipped the curb. Didn't really lose that much time. See, Grim, like, I've absolutely flew around that map, that lap there, Grim. And I'm telling you, when I was chasing down Liam's driver tar the other day, every single lap I posted was quicker than that. Every single lap. That's what I was on about the other day. The driver tars are just insane. They're insane. But if you get in front of them and you get so far in front, like you were saying, they just drop off. Liam's just, no. And because did I have like 229? I've got the recording, so I know how many I had. I've got 229 cars and I was on it. Then look, I've lost this, I've lost that, I've lost all these wheel spins. It took me this amount of time to get them. Don't know, Liam Innes is definitely better. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Liam. It's Liam P. If you ever see his driver tar for me, ram it off the track. It's Liam P. Spelt with a Z, not an S. 4,000 XP. You definitely want to make sure you're getting all these skill points as well whilst you're doing this and not crashing and losing them. So I always slow down. The only time I wasn't slowing down was chasing Liam down 2 nights ago. Can't stand the name Liam. Why? What's wrong with Liam? Because he's called It's Liam P. We always used to joke saying, because we don't know what his second name is. Oh, is it on his profile? It could be on his profile, but we always used to joke that we called Liam P. And we hadn't really joked about it since. He jumped off a balcony or something, didn't he? What happened to him now, Liam Payne? He jumped off a balcony while we were on drugs or something in Argentina. I don't want to say he was on drugs and he wasn't on drugs, but it sounds like something somebody on drugs would do. Liam. Yeah, but like, what's it like? It doesn't really change the name, does it? There's many Liams. How many cars did you get? How many cars did I get? Have I read the same comment twice? I didn't look at the chat for like the more intricate section. How many cars did you have and how many now? Like I said, I had 229. I have no idea how many I've got now. Not as many. Definitely not as many. There's been like the odd time where like I bought a car just to try and like force a save just to make it not be weird. I don't think that's actually done anything. No, I don't even know how many's in the game. Like 500 or something, is there? Less than the last game. Well, the total of last game, but they added so many in. $600? No, I don't think there's 600. I think there's like 550 or something like that, around that sort of mark. Got 482 cars. How many are duplicates though? They've got some duplicates, surely. 482. Unless you bought a lot of them off the auto show. And didn't get them out of wheel spins. I had a few duplicates last time, so I was messing around with a few tunes. The RX-7. RX-7 has something else I think I was messing about with. To lap 13. Where are you, Grim? Grim's disappeared, hasn't he? So he was coming online. Oh, be Stu Grim. Moggy's on. Not lapping in rivals yet, you're AFK. See if Grim joins. You have to say something when you join, Grim. Maybe even say something in the chat because my game audio is on low. $293. I've not got, well, I've definitely not got that many. I'd have to look in the car collection thing. I probably will end up on 293 after opening up all the wheel spins. I'm planning to get up to 100 super wheel spins and then open them all. I'm on 62 at the minute, so I don't know whether I'm going to open them up on stream or what. I'll just record them. It's over 600. There might be 600 in the game or planned to be added into the game. No, not 600 planned to be added in, but you know, like the car pass cars. There's 30 car pass cars, isn't there, or something like that? Obviously, they're not all in the game, but that might be in the total. I don't know. It was definitely 500 and something, though. Super wheel spins. Yeah, super wheel spins, you'll get a few cars. 600 at launch. 554. Grim, we're going to have to take the photos again as well, mate. We need to take the photos again. We'll have to go around the map, taking the photos of everything. You've got to do it as well, Grim, have you? Have you lost your progress? Check, I know it's a typo. Ten skill points. You may think it's pointless slowing down for an extra 2,350 points, obviously times 5, but adds up over time, doesn't it? That's more skill points that you'd get that you otherwise wouldn't. What you do in this race? Skip the photo challenges. Well, taking the photos of the places isn't that bad because it's you can just go there and take the photos, can't you? Some of the things are a bit fiddly with that, but there's not that many of them to do. But, you know, with the cars, there's lots of cars, isn't there, to photograph? And the thing is, with the cars, the best way to get that done is if, while you're playing the game, just against drivatars, that is, obviously, you can't online, but just take photos of the starting grid as you set off, and you'll get them all together. And if there's any cars that you're missing that you need to get, hang on, mate. I've like slipped down on my chair now, like that seat cushion's fallen off. Right, that's better. If there's any cars that are missing that you need to get, you can always do what I've just done at the start of this and just do a custom event, tick the cars that you want to be in the event and just take a photo of them. You can't be bothered. Yeah, it's just, there's that many, there's no point. Plus it doesn't need to be done I mean, it does need to be done if you want to complete everything, but to get the rewards and everything that you're bothered about, it doesn't need to be done. Neither do I think the rewards in that itself are that great. If my memory serves me right. Grim, where are you? You're not in the party? Bro, it's bugged again. You lost all your progression. I think you're trolling me. You there, Grim?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, you noob.
Noob.
Yeah. Yeah, just because you've not completed the game twice.
That's just... The game came out a week ago. That's just called sad. Completed it twice. Yeah, right.
What do you mean? No, it's just because I'm that much better than you, mate.
Go do something with your life.
I've completed the game twice.
Go do something.
Have you done? I have, mate. I have at the same time. That's how good I am.
Yeah, like what? You haven't.
That's how good I am.
You've just been sat around.
I haven't just been sat playing Colossus, I can assure you.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't. If I'd been sat playing Colossus for what, 16 hours a day, do you know what level I'd be on?
Yeah, 164.
Shut
Same
up.
level you
Shut
are
up. No, I wouldn't be.
No, same level you are now. That's all you've been doing.
I need
16
to
hours
turn
a
you
day,
up.
Saturday in the Colossus.
No.
They play different games. They play Lego Batman or something.
Lego Batman, shut up.
Yeah,
Lego
Street's been
Batman.
playing it, so...
Yes, because Street still plays with Lego.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you still play with Lego, don't you?
What?
I reckon you and Street should have a meet up. Play with Lego together. What's your favourite Lego
What?
set?
Oh. It's gotta be...
Yeah, you can do this race
Oh.
with somebody else.
Oh, I have it. It's got to be one of the Star Wars sets.
Star Wars? What?
Yeah.
You RedLester? You some sort of boomer? Bro, you should have been born in like the 60s. Star Wars?
Yeah, the Lego
Star
Star Wars set's quite cool. Like the Clone
Nah,
Wars.
like-
So like...
Nah.
Well, what would you say then? Go on.
Not Star Wars.
Marvel.
Mega Bloks is better. Mega Bloks is better because they did stuff with Halo. Mega Bloks.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because they did Halo. That
Yeah,
makes it
Halo.
infinitely better.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, the fact of Mega Bloks...
What's
that
wrong with
isn't
Lego? Lego
going
flowers are
anymore.
amazing.
But
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Lego.
actually, nah.
You build Lego
Well, the Lego
flowers, don't you,
flowers,
Graham? Lego flowers, yeah.
No,
You have them as
maybe.
ornaments.
No, I get the Speed Champion sets. All the
Speed
cars.
champions. Give over. What are you, 8?
Yeah.
Speed champions.
Yeah, they're like Hot Wheels for big boys.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
What?
It's just... Nah. I think Hot Wheels would be more acceptable. Lego Speed Champions.
Oh, what? What's wrong with that? Go on.
With the Technic F1 cars. I've heard of those. I can't remember them off the top of my head though. Lego. I don't know, like, I just...
You're just... You just think you're so cool.
Yeah, I do. I'm better than you, Grim, because I don't play with Lego. Lego.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
play
like.
Forza 16
I
out
don't
the
know
day,
anybody. I don't know anybody in real life that's an adult that plays with Lego. Okay, building Lego and playing with Lego is two different things. But builds Lego. I don't know anyone in real life. But then you all these people online. All these people online, and they're not kids. They're adults playing with
That's
Lego.
because you're from
Building
you're from
Lego.
Yorkshire.
What? And we can't
You
afford
can't
Lego.
afford it.
Oh yeah, but I'm on this. Yeah.
You can
Got us there,
afford
Graham.
going to the pub for a school trip. That's about it.
See, that's better than going to the chocolate factory. Like, I can't believe they had you going to a
No.
chocolate factory for a school trip. What is that?
Going to Cadbury's chocolate factory.
No, it just does not sound like a school trip. Sounds like they're trying to inspire you to become some like sort of slave in the factory. Where you can be working. Cadbury's factory.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
we
do
got
this in
sent.
the
We got
future,
sent.
guys.
We got sent to like. I wouldn't say like proper zoos, but places like that.
Well, I went to
these-
Bristol Zoo before it shut down.
Yeah, but that's not in Yorkshire, is it? It's just inferior.
Oh,
That's why it's shut down.
Oh,
That's why it's
sorry.
shut down. Yeah,
Sorry, because it's not in the north. Oh, yeah. Liam,
I don't. Why are
he's
you
a
like that? Why are you
Scouser,
like
he's
that?
From up north.
He's not a northerner though, is he? He's a Scouse lad.
Right. So two different things are there.
Go on. What's so much better down there than up here?
Got me. You got RedLester.
You and RedLester. That's it. RedLester doesn't even live down there now. RedLester
he
lives up
does.
north. He lives up north.
What?
Yeah, he does. He
I thought
moved.
he lived in Devon.
Is that what he told
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a bit. RedLester's
Not proud
a
of where he lives.
RedLester is a funny character. Like, he'll tell you one thing, and you know he's lied
Is he-
because like he'll tell you another thing one other time. He's like, no, I didn't say that. Oh.
Is he from York? Is he from?
Nah, he's not. I'm not going to tell you where he lives. I don't even know if he's told me the truth. Like, I just don't trust him with anything that. I don't even think he's moved. He said he moved, but I don't believe him. Don't believe him.
Oh, he's a boomer.
Sent to amusement parks. Oh no, we got like. Did you do that, Grim?
What's that?
Like towards like the end of the year or something, like they'd take your entire year to like a theme park.
For my end of GCSEs, we got to go to a theme
What?
park.
They didn't do it on a yearly basis?
Uh,
Nah, what? So like you never went to Alton Towers and like Thorpe Park and places like that?
Nah.
Do you want to know a fun fact? In fact, this is a fun fact.
Go
I
on.
never went. I never used to go to them. Like theme parks. Theme parks. What we're on about? A theme park. I could have a day off school and play Xbox. Yeah, decent. Not gonna go to a theme park. Come on. Playing COD's better.
No, it was fun.
Playing COD's better.
It was fun. Yeah, you just had no friends. That's all I gotta say. That's why you didn't go on this school.
No. Listen. You can't believe this. I used to get invited to things. I used to say to people, no, I'm not going. I don't want to do it. I can't be bothered. I think they used to think I'm a bit of a knobhead, but it's just like, no, I don't want to be there.
No,
It's like one of those things. It's like, I don't want to be there. I'll just ruin it because I don't want to be there. No, you don't want me there. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that sort of person, but I am considerate, so I just don't go.
I do get that.
What am I going to be? Like, nice to somebody? Oh, yeah, I'll go, even though I don't want to go, and then, like, ruin it for people. Nah. Not going.
Fair enough.
Not going. Not doing anything. Theme park is fun,
Oh,
though.
actually, there are 619 cars in this game. Talking about when. Like the car trains.
Thought park
But
and
yeah,
escape rooms.
Going to a theme park was pretty fun. Right?
No, it wasn't.
How would you know? Because you never actually went to one.
Because the rides malfunction. What I'm going to do, put all my trust in some, like,
Right.
minimum wage.
Someone
Well, they're probably not minimum
someone
wage, are they?
died
But
one
the people.
time on one of the fucking
Yeah, and
theme
people have
parks,
lost their
right?
legs.
And, yeah, but that's getting
Remember that time at
That's all I
Alton?
gotta say.
That time at Alton Towers when like the
Spoiler.
yeah, when it got stuck. It got stuck, didn't it? And it set
That's
off, and the other
pretty
one
right.
stood
Yeah,
still, and it
yeah.
smacked into them at 90 miles per hour.
Yeah, he lost all his fucking.
And all those at the front
limbs.
lost their legs and shit.
Yeah.
Like the confidence
remember
of
that,
saying
but-
no instead of constantly saying yes. I've always been. I tell people straight, don't I, Grim? I've always been like that.
Yeah, to be fair. You did.
But people, I think people think I'm a knobhead, but I'm not.
No, I think you're
He
not
thinks
bad,
I'm a
alright.
knobhead, yeah. I'll just say I'm a knobhead. I don't give a shit. Oh. Good to be like that. I don't know, 'cause some people think you're being rude sometimes. I'm not being rude, but...
Nah, it sort of depends on the person, really. Like you'll be if you like someone
What, if you
invites
know them, if you
don't
know
like
them?
that person. If you know
Nah,
them,
but even then... yeah,
like,
but you wouldn't get
decently,
invited.
yeah.
If they don't like you, then why would they invite you to something? I've not been invited to shit in ages, but... Still,
That's because you never
it's
go.
just, there's a
to
reason
something.
why, yeah. I'm like, thank God I don't have to deal with that shit. I've always been a... introvert's the term, isn't it? But I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that's entirely accurate. Forwardness. Smack into the wall, there we go. Don't lose my skill points. Do you reckon England's going to win the World Cup, Grim?
No, not with that lineup.
Why not?
Fucking
Why not?
hell. You seen the lineup?
What's it? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Who got done for gambling? Ivan Toney. That's it. Mate,
Yeah,
he's
he
going to
got
win
that.
us. He's going to win us the World Cup, mate.
Right, no. Because there's actual good players out there that didn't get invited.
Like who? Slabhead.
Palmer, Maguire.
No, what has he done this? He's crap now, him. Cole Palmer.
Who?
Cole Palmer's crap.
No, he's not.
He is.
He had
It's
one
crap.
bad season. He had one bad season, and everyone thinks he's crap.
Oh yeah, so he should go to the World Cup. Yeah. It's not how these things
He was
work.
good in the World Cup. And the Euros. The last Euros, he was fucking good player. Harry Kane, he's getting on. He shouldn't be there
It's the
anymore.
World Cup. Football World Cup. Or Soccer World Cup.
Did you know Thomas Tuchel actually used ChatGPT to generate a team?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. People are joking. No, he didn't.
No.
What's he typed in German? Like, or what would he even call it? It's like,
He's typed in
It's
between these three players, and he also picked three players. Two of them are injured, and one of them's like suspended or whatever. I can't remember the actual word.
they call it the Weltmeisters Cup, don't they? Weltmeister. Worldmaster. Hopefully we win.
But
Where are you from?
No, I can officially say it's not coming home.
Where are you from? Netherlands. In fact, I've got a story to tell now. You said Netherlands. I've got a story to tell. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be so funny. So shut up, Grim. Shut up, Grim. This is actually pretty funny. Like, this just sums me up. So like how you had non-uniform days at primary school, and like if it were like the World Cup, you had to come in like an England top. You know what I mean?
No, because I never did that.
So you never did that, no? But we had to come in like an England top, England themed clothing. So what did I do?
Oh, you by chance go in the Netherlands?
Yeah, I did.
Team.
Yeah, I did. I did. And we had a penalty shootout tournament. Year 5 and 6's penalty shootout tournament. And this is back when England never were like shit at penalties. And
yeah.
I don't need to finish it off, do I? You know who won. The only person there. Yeah, the only person there not in an England kit. Rocked up in the Netherlands kit.
Yeah, but we did them in the
What
Euros.
is that, Liam? Like, it doesn't come up. Oh, it automatically translates you saying hello without the H to an it. Look, let me show you. Let me screenshot this. I'm going to have to screenshot it because the screen captures enough. We were on about you earlier, Liam. Your driver tag griefing. In fact, it doesn't even show it quick enough. Mate, you tell him, Grim, what happened the other night with his driver tar.
Oh, how long was it? I think it was half an hour.
Bro, it was like a 10-lap race. It was a 10-lap race. It was 55 minutes.
Oh, yeah. The whole hour was him racing your driver tar because your driver tar was too good for him.
Yeah. Well, no, shut up. It wasn't too good. It was bollocks. Well, I've never seen anything drive like that on this game.
You
on
actually
rails,
back
rails.
to back got the best lap in that race, trying to race the driver tar, didn't you?
That's what it says when you put hello without the H, Liam. It's weird, that, isn't it? Into it, mate. Bowie knife. No, Bowie knife's a shitter. You're my arch enemy on this. So yeah, that was something that it's always something that I've looked back on because obviously now every time we're like, I'm not that. I used England was shit, so I always picked another team. And for the 2010 World Cup, I supported the Netherlands, so I like gutted. The story behind why I liked the story behind why I supported them was because I've got red hair and they played an orange kit. I'm not even joking. That's how you think as a kid. It's like, okay, I'll pick them. They're playing an orange kit. I've got red hair. So yeah, I don't know. It's just seeing them now. It just always reminds me of that. But we're gutted when they lost the final. I remember it. Everyone's there cheering because Spain's won. I don't give a shit about Spain. What, you're only cheering on Spain because you go there on holiday? You know what I mean? I'm thinking, yeah. Like, gutted.
When we lost to Spain.
Oh, gutted. I've never been gutted like that when England's lost. Been like, yeah, I told you the shit. Told you the shit.
No, because we all thought they were going to win it because they pulled it out of the bag against Netherlands in the semi-final.
What, the last Euros?
The last like minute.
England shit under pressure.
Got an absolute banger.
Like Spurs, the Spurs of international football.
Fuck off.
They are like Spurs of international football.
These Spurs out of this, right?
Yeah, mate, Spurs, I hope they get relegated. Do you, Liam?
Spurs won't get relegated. Hey, they might, but...
well, going back to what I was on about, I don't know if Netherlands are going to win. Are they even in it? I'm sure they are. I don't know if they'll win it. I mean, they can't beat England. They can't beat England. They're not going to beat anybody else.
Have you seen the first 3 games who we're up against?
Who, England?
Yeah.
Yeah, Croatia. Yeah, but they're not that good.
Panama.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Group
L.
Group L, yeah. It's written in the stars, isn't it? Early exit, Group L. No idea, don't follow it. I can't support a team, put it that way. I'm not on the team, am I? Like, some people support football like they're on the team. I've just never been like that. Who do you support? I don't support anyone.
Whoever wins.
Whoever wins, yeah. I'm that one kid that used to be at school that just changed teams every weekend. Whoever won, who was ever at the top of the league. No. No.
I remember so many people used to support Liverpool because they were good, and then immediately switch whenever they lost a game.
I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I get how people could be interested in it, but you know, when it gets like ridiculously tribal and like they're there spending all this money to go follow them, and it's like, nah. Have you made that your life? Saying that I'm playing Colossus, and Groom's going to go, oh, you played in those Colossus.
16-hour days playing Colossus.
I don't see how people become obsessed with something or someone. Well, football's weird. It's like a substitute, isn't it? It's like they're substituting something missing in their life with football, and that's all. Like, their life just revolves around football. But there's so many of them. It's just weird, isn't it? It's not all of them. I don't mind people supporting teams, but even you'd understand, Grim. Some people take it a bit too serious, don't they?
Yeah.
It's those sorts of people that.
Like, I get buying a t-shirt or scarf supporting the team, but like when you go I don't. Like kids, buying football tops and these scarves are for kids. Like, God, there's nothing more cringeworthy than an adult wearing a bloody football top. What do you? Unless it's like.
It's like what? No, it's not. Shut up. No. Mate, what do they think's going to happen? They're going to get substituted on the pitch. No.
If you bought an England top, you're saying that's not allowed, basically.
No, they shouldn't be going in an England top to watch England. Go in your normal clothes. It's like morons. Got all these adults, like fat middle-aged men, wearing these football tops. It just looks silly.
What, like RedLester?
You got an oversized football top. It's because it's a bit of a fashion thing, isn't it? It's a bit of a fashion thing at the same time. But these people that wear on about, it's just not. It's just not. It just looks stupid.
Like all the fat old.
It's my team. I've always supported
to watch their fucking.
Yeah, and they think they're a part of the team. it's not the
Instead of
owner's club,
watching
it's
it from
my
the
club. And
pub.
it's like, yeah, but you don't own the club, do you? You just don't own the club. It's our football club. It's our football. Shut up. Those people make me laugh. Well, yeah, make me laugh. Not literally, but yeah. King's Day, special holiday. Yeah, but that's because the national... That's like the... It's like a national uniform in a way, isn't it? It's the colour's orange. It's the national colour, orange. So they all wear the orange tops, so... We don't have anything like that there, so... Like, you see them all when they... Like, even at F1. They're there supporting Max Verstappen with the orange tops on.
Fuck Max Verstappen.
Why do you not like him?
I just fucking hate him.
Why? He's better than Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, I hate Lewis Hamilton as well. He's fucking washed. He
Washed.
should have retired years ago.
I'm not a big F1 fan. I think it's a bit... It's too dramatised. I mean, I talked about this on stream before, but...
I follow like the standings and everything, but
Standings?
I can't sit for a race. I can't sit.
You
for
follow
a
it
race
or
and
like
watch
you
the
just
whole
happen to
thing.
see it?
But sometimes I go out
It
my
comes
way
up on the
to find
feed.
it.
Yeah, it comes up on like your For You page or whatever. The Nürburgring. Yes, he's a good driver.
Yeah, he crashed in the Dacia fucking
Mate,
one.
I can guarantee now, if you put them all in GT3 cars, yeah, and they had a GT3 race, he'd win every single one of them.
Yeah, Verstappen would.
Yeah, he
but
would. Yeah, he would.
That's because he's trained to do that.
It's because he's cracked. He's cracked. He wouldn't beat me on Forza then, I'll tell you that much.
I could beat him on Forza any day of the week.
Could you? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, they got disqualified though, I think. Got disqualified from that race. They finished first, but got disqualified. Or Max Verstappen, they got disqualified the other month.
Yeah, 'cause they all crashed.
Liam says he'd beat Max Verstappen in a race. What kind of race, Liam? No, I wouldn't win against him in a racing sim. Might beat him on
They all
this. I
sat
beat
through
him on this, maybe.
COVID doing that. They all did
Give him a controller. Give him a controller. Let's get in S1 road racing.
Mate,
Definitely beaten him.
Smoke you. He's not ready for me ramming him into fucking
If I played iRacing with a wheel? No, it's lapping me, isn't it? Obvious. Yeah, on a wheel on a
that's 'cause you're
sim
crap.
game, but nah, not on controller road racing. There's no way. Controller's just a different skill. It's not the same. I think there's some things that'll translate over, but not much. Ram him in Forza, what? Just be like everybody else. Everybody rams each other in Forza. Grim's toxic for that, aren't you, Grim?
I'm not toxic.
You are.
No, everyone hits me, so I hit them back. And then there's accidental ramming, like when I accidentally hit you. That's an accident, not on purpose. What level are you in Horizon Play now, then?
0. I was 15 beforehand. 0.
You haven't even played it again.
Mate, I've only played the Colossus.
Yeah, like...
Never do online races because of people like Grim. Yeah, look what you do, Grim. You bully people offline.
Who said that?
You're like one of those triads in GTA.
Actually, I used to be a tryhard in GTA.
You never.
That's why my
Shut up.
KD's so high.
You never.
Yeah.
Try the Goliath. No, that is torture. It's too intricate
I used to
now.
get the laser out.
You what?
I used to get the laser out on GTA. And
The plane.
Yeah.
I forgot about that thing. I'm used to people being in the garage.
Said it
here.
got nerfed.
Did it for the playlist? Or is it in the festival playlist? Play online?
Yeah, you have to play online. If you had actually looked.
You know, right, I'm going to pause the game to explain this. You know that corner that I've just been round? You know earlier when I went like 224 miles an hour around that corner? That's like the quickest I can take that corner. I can't nail it any more than that. And on that other race, racing against your driver tar, Liam, I was nailing that corner every single time, and your driver tar every single time, without fail, would go around the outside and overtake me. Like that, just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Had more grip, had better car.
No, I think it's just a skill issue. I need to get good.
That's all he's been complaining about. And Liam's beaten
Liam's
the
driver
race.
tar. Right. There's like final
He's done it again.
2 or 3
I've
laps.
got to rewind.
Yeah, that's what was happening. That's what was happening. I was going.
It's so vexed.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm coming up to it. You know this corner down here at the end of the motorway? Well, it's not the end of the motorway, but turning off. I was trying to like block your driver tar, Liam. I just wasn't having it. Just if I went one way, he'd go on the inside. If I went the other way, he'd go on the outside. I was just like, what? This is just not normal. Like this is not like that car is just not that good. I think out of everyone here, you've got the biggest skill issue. I mean, we're all sweats, aren't we, Grim?
Yeah.
Liam's a sweat, I'm a sweat. Well, you fancy yourself as a sweat.
I smoke you all the time.
Yeah. Because you got in the meta car that time, you beat me once. You happened to be in front of me in that Porsche. In that Porsche.
Admit it, I'm better than you. That's all I've got to say.
I think you should go and play Lego Batman.
Oh, I haven't got it yet.
You've not got it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to go lower in price because we're not paying £46 on CD keys for a Lego game. For a Lego game, I'm 100%.
I've only ever done the Goliath and the Tacoma. I've done it in 22 minutes. It's just boring. What's your time for the Goliath, Grim?
24 minutes. Been using Anna to drive. If you ask.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
You get less rewards though. I think this is what people's problem is on this game. Like people are like, "Oh, how'd you get your level up? How did you get your money?" It's like, God, are you using Anna? Because if you're using Anna, then you're just not going to get as many rewards.
No, you can't even leave it AFK either, really, because with the assists and everything, you still got to like move the joystick within 10 minutes, don't you? Or you get less rewards.
Nah, it could be to do with something like that, but I think the rewards are just stunted anyway. You've definitely got to move the joystick for the skill points to carry on. It's in a fast car and it's still so slow. Yeah, I just wouldn't recommend doing it. The problem is with the Goliath on this game is it's too complicated, and like the rewards are done based on mileage, and all the Goliaths in the past were like you'd cover the most amount of distance in like the quickest time, so you get the more rewards basically doing that. But obviously you've got the Colossus on this around the motorway. That's the end of the Goliaths, because in future Horizon games I don't see them not having a proper motorway system like this.
Hey, the motorway system in this game is fucked. I can't get off it.
Watch any of these races yet? You're only in the 4th wristband, yeah, because you're too cool for the game, Liam. You're too cool for the game. Your driver tire's doing all the work for you, innit? That's why. You don't need to play. The next Horizon is in Europe. It's been in Europe twice. So, I doubt it. Oh my god. We were on about this the other day, weren't we, Grim? Or the next one should be.
Yeah.
Scared to try more than 5 laps. You'd be if you play them normally, you'd be fine. I daren't enable auto drive whilst I'm doing this. I just know. I do think it has something to do with auto drive. We said it was Germany, wasn't it? If it's in Germany, I would
Yeah.
I'd be thank God it's nowhere shit. Like people want it to be in Brazil. Nah, let's.
So what? Just for the favelas, and then it's just rainforest the rest of the time.
Yeah, let's have it somewhere where it's a proper it's got proper seasons. You know what I mean? It's a bit in Germany.
Yeah, they fucked up in Mexico.
And then they can go back to doing what they used to do. Like they stopped at Horizon 4. Well, Horizon 2 they did it, where it was southern France, northern Italy. Then Horizon 4 they did it, where it was England and Scotland, yeah. So I didn't have to think where where Forza Horizon 4 was set. I was thinking about the other games.
Yeah. One was Colorado.
It wasn't the second one.
Second one was Italy.
Where was the second one? I just said. I think I've read your comment wrong. I'm thinking you said the second one was England and Scotland. I'm like, no. Southern France, northern Italy. The second one. Listen here to see the rewards. I'll tell you how many what I'm going to get. I'm going to get 550,000 XP. I've just lost my skill points. Playing with one hand again. 550,000 XP. 2 million credits. Crashing out, look, I'm crashing out because of you, Graham.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Well, if my driver tire
Next Horizon will be in Africa. I just don't see where they'd be able to do it in Africa.
What, deserts?
I mean, there's biome diversity and wildlife, isn't there, that they could focus on, but...
No seasons again.
We're going to have it Wakanda. So do it in some fictional place. Driving on dirt roads. Unless you're somewhere like South Africa. But even then, do you want it in South Africa?
Not really. I mean, the main places are really gone.
Yeah, there probably is nice places in South Africa, but the thing is, there's like... Having multiple different seasons does so much for the game. It does so much for the game just to make it, constantly feel fresh. I mean, it's not evolving, is it? But it's always different. Never always the same.
Different every week.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And if we go to a place again that's like Mexico and I can't tell what time of year it is, yeah, we've got a problem.
Yeah, winter is dry
We've got a problem.
season, and then every other season is also dry. I don't really get that.
Plus, I might be being biased towards Germany because Germany's not much different to England, really. Temperate climate.
That would be interesting because it's got the Nürburgring and the Autobahn, so...
Imagine if they put the Nürburgring on the track,
us.
on the map.
I reckon it could. Take a while, but I reckon it could.
Yeah, it was badly worded. Nah, it's because I was trying to read it. Liam Moss was racing. Just glanced at the comment. Yeah, we do need seasons. Just couldn't imagine the game without seasons. Well, Horizon 5. Wet season. It's the wet season. Oh. So the weather's changed. That's all that meant. Horizon in Austria with Nürburgring expansion. Nah, I think they should go back to doing 2 locations in one. Because we had Forza Horizon 1, which was America, which was in Colorado. Then we had Forza Horizon 2 that had 2 locations. Forza Horizon 3 that had 1. Then we've had one location twice in a row now, which is Mexico and Japan. Because they could do the Netherlands and Germany.
Well, they could do the whole of Europe, really.
Nah, I don't.
Scale it.
Whole of Europe. What? Scale it down?
Yeah.
Drive through Germany in like
Crew
5
2
minutes.
did it.
Yeah, they did. It was also shit.
Crew 2 was fucking good.
Shut it. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Tell me how it wasn't good. Go on.
The driving physics.
Right, that's the only problem.
And it's America. I think America. It's just boring in it, America.
Well,
they're probably going to go to America next, aren't they? Now.
Yeah.
They're going to go see. They're
Washington or New York.
going to Seattle. Saying that, if he went to Seattle, it wouldn't be that bad.
Texas.
Because there's some nice scenery in that area of America. So, and they could do Canada at the same time. Seattle and Vancouver.
Wank.
Euro Truck. Never played it.
Yeah.
The only clips I see of Euro Truck are like people accidentally crashing into cars and running people over. I don't know, we've already spoke about what expansions could come out for this, and we reckon it's going to be something like Mount Fuji. You know what I wouldn't mind to see in this game? For Jimmy Kaido. No, it's in Motorsport. For Jimmy Kaido. It's like a fictional... it's a fictional track in Forza Motorsport, Grim. But it's in Japan. Right. It's set in Japan. It's like a mountain pass track. The driver tar messing me up there.
Or they could do another expansion with Lego.
Yeah, of course you'd want Lego. What type of expansion? Well, they could do with ninjas. They're Japanese, aren't they? Ninjas.
No, it's gonna be
Ninjago. Ninjago, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ninjago collaboration.
Ninjago's a fucking goated TV show.
Is it a TV show? I thought it was just like a Lego set and a game.
It's a whole TV show, mate. TV shows, movies.
Yeah, you really are sold on the Lego, aren't you? Hopefully no anime expansion. I am not. I've got to be careful. I like it. You know what? I'm not going to be careful. I don't like anime, and I think people that watch anime are a bit weird. Sorry if you watch anime, but it's true though, innit? Just have the self-awareness to, and the self-confidence to admit you're a weirdo. Be all alright. Another area of Japan like Hokkaido, like one of the, like instead of Tokyo, somewhere else. I don't know which island Hokkaido is. Is it the southern one?
Won't
be the same as me.
Expansion.
I don't know. It's like it wouldn't be as bad if they kept it on the down low. All these people that are into anime. Like I do think anime itself is a bit weird, but like. God, remember, I'm thinking back to like 10 years ago now, because like obviously you still get them with the anime profile pictures, but like the entire personality is just anime, isn't it? That's the only thing about them, anime. I watch anime, and they act like you're inferior to them because you don't understand anime, and it's like, no, I'm just not I'm not a Hmong. It's just like, and they all used to be there on Twitter. Like I remember people used to say like 10 years ago on things like Twitter, like. People with anime profile pictures just like the worst types of people you'd encounter on Twitter. I'm telling you, they always just used to act like dickheads. Honestly. Underage kids, it's just, Japan's weird, innit, for stuff like that anyway. They all dress up in school uniforms and stuff, that's weird. They have like bars and stuff you can go in, and they're all like dressed up in school uniforms, aren't they? But they're all like 30. Weird place. I'd never go there. Never go to Japan. Liam wants to go to Japan, don't you, Liam? Liam, you still there? How come you want to go to Japan? Oh, I'm going to lose my skill points.
I'd go to Japan, to be fair.
Been to Japan twice, it's different. Yeah, but you can go to Japan. I feel like I'd go to Japan and they'll think I'm somebody like Ron Weasley. Oh, like they've never seen somebody with ginger hair, and they've only seen like ginger hair on Harry Potter. I don't look like Ronald Weasley, by the way. That's just like the only two ginger people they probably know is Ron Weasley. Forget his real name. And Ed Sheeran. That is it. Well, they even know Ed Sheeran. I know they like Harry Potter because it's school kids in it. They've got a thing for school kids because they're all a bit noncy. You've always wanted to. Why do you want to go to Japan, Liam?
A lot of good things in Japan.
Like what?
Car culture.
Car culture?
Yeah.
You've got this game. You don't have to go to Japan for that.
It's
Okinawa.
different. It's different atmosphere.
Vacation. I'm surprised nobody had a go at me. Or I said, because we have this discussion over here about all the increase of Americanisms in England, and it's to do with lots of people moving here that aren't native from here. And they all have American English. I was expecting somebody to say something to me, but it's like, come on, even people in Europe speak American English, not English. Have you noticed that?
A lot of English people, yeah, even like
a
lot of English people who speak an American English.
Yeah, because there's that many people that aren't from England. You have them being influenced. Well, like it always came from like American, like TV shows and stuff, didn't it? Like so people would pick up the odd thing, but because it's like you've got all these people that you'd now live with speaking American English, it just rubs off on other people. They just pick up on it.
Yeah, I do notice that quite a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, you get them all like y'all as well. Y'all, they'll say y'all a lot. This is something that Americans say, and we don't say it. Like we'll say you lot. You lot. And then some chavs will say yous, not y'all.
Use.
It means the same thing as y'all. You all, you lot. 20 laps, there we go, done. Definitely recommend. I'm never going to go to Japan, God.
Oh no, where's your dream place to go?
England. I'm not going to get looked at because I'm ginger. Go to Spain. All these Spaniards.
I reckon you will.
Look, I'm telling you. It doesn't really happen anymore, but when I used to go to Spain as a kid, you know what Spain used to be like, don't you? They were a bit closed off from everybody else. They had Franco in charge. They were fascist. So they didn't really have tourism like they have now. So obviously they didn't have any ginger. So all these old people in Spain had never seen a ginger kid before they'd seen me, and they were like, "Oh, look at his hair." They used to feel my hair and everything, and I'm there like, I kind of understood it because I'm like, "Oh, these people don't have ginger people over here, so they've probably never seen one." But obviously now they're not that bothered. But they're still a bit like, "God, look how pale he is," that sort of thing. Do you get that, Jordan? Welcome. Yeah, until the 80s, yeah. Until the 80s. My mother first went to Spain in that sort of time. Maybe 1986 rings a bell, but I've always been to Spain, so ever since I was born. Congratulations, that was fun. Yeah. Very fun. But yeah. You get them feel your hair and stuff. Not too many people, that only happened. I can only recall that happening one time with one woman. She was an old woman in like some, I don't know where we were now, in some like sort of bar. Don't know where in Spain it was, but I just remember it, and they'd all go, "Oh, look at his hair." I mean, they're speaking Spanish, but you could tell what they were on about. Now do 50. No, I'm not doing 50. I do 50. We need to clamp down on these Americanisms there, Grim. Not
Yeah.
in foreign people, but in English. These English people need to be told, what are you, a Yank? Get 'em by the neck if you have to.
You know, a lot of people actually get angry about you using the term Yank now.
I don't care. It's just slang, isn't it? Yank.
Even English people get angry about it. Like, what else am I supposed
Well, I
to
don't
call
believe they
them?
are English. I just... 84 was when Spain went democratic. Yeah, it's about that sort of time, wasn't it? What does Yank mean? It's just like slang for American. But people want to say people are trying to pass it off as like it's a derogatory thing. But people call Americans Yanks, but like a Yank's more like a... Imagine your stereotypical American. Over the top when it comes to anything. Not necessarily the ones that are like, you know, the flag wavers. Just, there's a type of way that Americans are, and some of them are Yanks. It's not like a political thing. It's not a demographic thing. It's just how they are, how they present themselves. Like there's a level of, I forgot the word to use, but they're eccentric, and there's a level of that. They're eccentric. Look, even English people are shit at English. I'm English. I'm shit at English. I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say. Saying that, it's some bloody Latin word, isn't it? And yeah. Yank was a term used by USA to refer to Southerners. Yeah, that's what it gets used as in America still, doesn't it? But it has different meanings in America. We just call them Yanks, just to be... It's better than it's just shorter than saying American, really, to be honest. But you picture a Yank, they're a certain type of American. Anyway. Let's have a look. Oh my god, now it's about my Lamborghinis. To the CSA.
Ugh.
Welcome back, Guardian.
You know, the most difficult words are slang words. That's because the slang's different depending where you're from in the country, isn't it, Grim? And then even stuff around the country means different things. Like, we have different pronunciations for things.
Yeah.
You'll never learn it. Like, if I was speaking like how people speak around here, you probably wouldn't understand me. No, you would understand me, but we'll say stuff like, instead of saying myself, we'll say mysen. So, myself isn't myself. Myself is mysen. It's like a different word, isn't it? But even Grim's like, what's he on about? Mysen. It is this end.
All people from
yourself,
are
this end.
thick.
No, it's not. This is the thing. This is why people don't like Southerners, because you call us fake. It's nothing to do with that.
Hey, you just don't have to speak proper English.
I'm speaking I'm speaking proper English now, and I sound like a twat. I listen to myself on stream. I'm just like, God. No wonder people think I'm a mong. I sound like a mong on stream. No, mate. I don't talk like this. In Yorkshire, do I? When I'm talking to Yorkshire folk.
Okay, bud.
Let me get to what I'm going to say is, lots of the stuff and lots of the word pronunciations come from a lot of like things from old Norse are still in use. So like that's why we pronounce the words differently and we have different words. Like some of these words, misen, is like I'm not sure about misen, but some of these words that we use are Norse words. Like saying bairn. People call babies bairns. But bairn is a Norse word for baby. They say bairns. They say bairn more often in Scotland than around here. It's like something that's died off over time in Yorkshire. But it's to do with Viking ancestry, isn't it? Norse ancestry.
Yeah.
Just true. Because you didn't used to be Vikings, Grim. They call us fake because we don't say myself. We say misen, this'n. What's that doing? You're right, lad. How you doing? I can't speak with a proper Yorkshire accent because I'm streaming. I just can't do it. It has to come natural.
My grandmother is actually from Yorkshire, so...
You're telling me you're one of us? No, you're not one of us. You're being watered down. You're not one of us, Grim.
I'm a
You're another
southerner,
Yorkshireman.
really.
Yeah, you are.
I'm from down south. I'm from proper
What?
England.
Yeah, but that's like a southerner. Southerners speak like Southerners like what? The,
What
the,
what like
we say
Anglo-Saxons
no,
instead of Vikings?
no down. That's the meme, isn't it? Bottle of water, but they'll pronounce it like
Bottle of
without the T's.
water.
Bottle of water. That's how they pronounce it. It's got like a more Cockney accent to it. But where we're from, we say water as water, water, like Wasser in German, but with T's instead. Water, water. And that isn't because of water, that's because of something else. That's from another word, not because we can't pronounce water properly. I've never heard so much bullshit in my life. All comes from all of these old languages. Calling us fake.
It's just...
No, I used to have the AE86 Forza edition. I'll read the title, rewind the stream, and check the comment section. More northern than me, piss off. From Greater Manchester, piss off. Northern, like, come on. Take offence to that. More northern than me, and you're from Greater Manchester. Like, what? I've never heard so much rubbish in my life. You're trying to wind me up?
No, that is rubbish.
It's rubbish.
That is.
Like, I'd say it's
I feel
north,
bad
but say
for
more
you.
northern. More northern than me.
Yorkshire is like north.
If we're thinking of north,
I think of
Yorkshire's
Yorkshire.
like stereotypical north, innit?
Yeah,
I think what he
else.
could be on about is he's Sheffield's south of Greater Manchester, and places like Barnsley, Rotherham, and Donny, they're like on the same sort of level. Leeds is more north of Manchester. No, only some areas in Yorkshire. In Bolton. Yeah, but these places, I'm on about, what type of northerner are you? Where the northerners? Where the proper northerners?
You ask someone what a northerner is, and they say a Yorkshireman. They don't say
Look,
someone from Manchester.
Bolton, I've got it up on the map now. Bolton's below Wakefield. There's only South Yorkshire that's lower than Greater Manchester. Bolton.
Yeah, that is.
Bolton, he's only slightly more north than me. He tries to speak / mock British people. The amount of times people have tried to mock my accent, and it's just like, and end up sounding like some mong from London. It's like, yeah, you don't offend me at all. You're just making a fool of yourself. And then you'll get like the odd American that thinks you're Scottish. But this was mainly like when I was a kid, and I spoke like I do in real life, around in Yorkshire to other people. Still more north, yeah, but you're not a northerner like these. I'm talking about the people, what it is to be where you're from, like your genetics in a way, your ancestry. And I think we qualify more as northerners, just because of that. And it's mainly to do with going back to Danelaw, and the capital of England used to be York. So yeah.
Yeah, until York was too shit.
Look, listen, York's better than London. So you can shut your mouth.
Well, in my opinion, no.
You're not trying to offend anyone. It's just for laughs. People don't get offended anyway. It's just no one gives a shit.
I've been to both, and I say London's better.
You've been to both, and you think London's better. Shut up.
There's a higher rate of you getting stabbed in London.
Yeah, but where do you go in
still
London?
better.
It's like if you go to all these bloody weird non-English places.
Yeah, like what? Go on.
I don't know. South London somewhere.
No, I'm not like that.
Yeah, you won't have, if you've gone to visit London, you're not going to go to South London. Like, oh yeah, let me go to Croydon.
And then we go to Brixton.
I've actually been to
Now,
Croydon.
have
Didn't see
you?
it again.
How shit is it?
Yeah, and I was there in 2012, I think. I didn't even see an English person in 2012 in Croydon. You hate how Americans try to mock us. It's like, it's weird in a way. I get what you mean. I'm not that bothered about the things that they say, but there's like a type of brotherhood that seems to be missing between us both. Extremely closely related group of people. Obviously a bit different now, but I don't know. Still got a lot in common with them. I think they are different to us, don't get me wrong, and the culture's different, but I wouldn't exactly say, yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Don't know what to say about it, to be honest. Some get offended, mostly refugees, which is interesting. It's because lots of them can't speak properly, and it's like if you're trying to imitate what they're saying, it's like it's like you're trying to call them stupid. It's like what Grimm's tried to have a go at me for earlier. We can't pronounce your words properly, and it's like, okay, I'm not going to get offended by it because I'm just not stupid. It's just got a Norse ancestry. Like, obviously, the North influences.
Yeah, blame it on that.
Yeah, I will blame it on that. I will blame it on that. Where do you think the accent comes from? Get RedLester on here, mate. Bloody Erling Haaland sounds like he's from Yorkshire, doesn't he? Bloody, what's his name as well? Used to be Man United manager. He sounds like he's from Yorkshire. All these Norwegians. I'll have you know as well, Grim. I'll have you know as well, Grim.
You all sound like Norwegians.
I'll have you know as well, Grim. I've got a Norse surname, so keep your mouth shut.
Whatever.
Most are stupid, just being honest. I think there's lots of people now. I mean, it's just whatever, isn't it, at this point? Like half of Americans are named after our cities and towns. So it depends where in America, though, doesn't it? It depends where in America. It's mainly the colonies that we had, isn't it? New York, places like that. No, what about New York? I mean, that was because of the Duke of York, I think, something like that. That's why it was named. It wasn't named New York because of that. It was called New Amsterdam, wasn't it? And it got changed to New York. I don't think it's because it was New York, as in like York in Yorkshire.
Well, to be fair, there's a lot of.
But I'm going to claim it. I'm just going to claim it as that
America.
for Aura. I'm just going to Aura Farm Yorkshire.
Shut up.
Mate, what has Gloucestershire got to offer? You can't.
A lot, mate.
Right, what's Gloucestershire got that Yorkshire hasn't?
Let me really think about this. Right, it has got.
Don't say an airport. We've got an airport as well, yeah, but we've got an airport as well.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
What? No, hang on.
We've got an airport, which we used to have two airports, but one shut down. Didn't do too many business because it's something to do with they couldn't get many flights there because of I think it's something to do with a certain airliner. What?
Bradford Airport.
No, it's not Bradford Airport. It's Leeds Bradford.
What is it then?
Leeds Bradford.
Right.
It's Leeds.
Right. No, Bradford. Bradford.
Did you know Leeds Bradford Airport is the highest main airport in England? In fact, the United Kingdom. It's the highest main airport in the United Kingdom.
Right.
Please, I don't invite randomers. I stopped inviting randomers ages ago, Jordan. Nothing against you, mate. It's just something that I stopped doing ages ago because we used to get people in that used to DDoS and shit. So yeah, because there's other people that use the internet. I'm just no, I can't. Unfortunately, so we only invite trusted people. Grim's been on Grim's been in the chat for like, how long you been in the chat now? Like 7 years. I know you don't DDoS, but I can't have one rule for one and one rule for the other and just trust somebody randomly. Shadow, welcome. That's okay. Did you run Xbox? Can we race? Can we get people in the game because it's dedicated servers, isn't it? But I can't get people in the party.
Do you have in Yorkshire the River Severn? I don't think so.
What?
The River Severn.
7?
Yeah.
What's that?
Not like the number, but like Severn. So like a really famous
No,
river.
you
It's
see,
more
like,
famous
look,
than the Nile.
like, come on, like, this is, look, you're on about my accent. Look at that accent. Server. What is it again?
Severn.
It just sounds like you're saying 7 with a shit accent.
Well,
7.
because it's got an R in it, so
Yeah, it has got an R in it because it's more like a Celtic pronunciation, isn't it, rather than a Germanic one. It's like, that's why. Come on, do you not know about England? You're all about England.
Gloucestershire has big cheese rolling. What does Yorkshire have? Nothing.
You have to be careful online.
That's,
be careful online anyway. Have to be careful online anyway. Let me... I need to buy some Lamborghinis. I need to go to the auction house. I don't know why the DDoS people, they're just weirdos, aren't they? They're just weirdos. Shall we gift it to somebody?
Did any of your Lamborghinis sell in the end?
Some did, some didn't. Overnight they all sold.
What will the word on the street be about this car? What sort of drivers do you want to find it?
I wish I could just send it to friends and it just sent it to a random friend. Obviously you'd have to have so many friends. New Horizon Legends.
As it's a gift, it's nice to leave a note. You know, make it more personal.
Have a gift from me, the smiley face on it.
Do you want to be a cryptic mystery gifter, or do you think, no, tell them exactly who left it? Okay.
Guardian.
What it all looks like. You cool with that?
Gives me bloody PTSD now. Destiny 2 shutting down. Well, it's not shutting down, is it? But they're stopping development.
Good.
And you're done.
What's your video that?
Welcome back, Guardian. Welcome back, Guardian. It's not going to be welcome back, Guardian, is it? It's just not. It's over for Destiny. Yeah, I've not got a gift from a stranger. I think you might have had to do the barn finds, and I think at the minute not many people are sending gifts anyway.
Yeah, you haven't even fucking got
Let me restart the game.
Yet.
You know what I've done? I've muted my mic instead of muting the game audio. What a spaz! So I've replied to the comments. I've got the 70 million car. I got it with a car voucher. There's people that I've got. I know you can get it in the wheel spin and people get it out the wheel spin, but I spent the car voucher on it just in case I get it in a wheel spin, and I can sell it and get the money for it. So yeah. Right. Nothing's been corrupted. That's good, isn't it, Grim?
Well, I mean, you would go back through for a third time, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't. You also did that. Yeah, I mean, the car voucher they give you, might as well just buy the most expensive car. I saw it was in the wheel spin. I thought, you know what, I need to get that with the car voucher. That's what I was gonna spend £5 on the car vouchers, but I look. I was able to get the car back because there's a car voucher section. Then why are you laughing at me for spending money for the car vouchers? Oh, I was gonna spend
No, it's just seeing what Shadow said.
44 million. What a sweat! Give over. I've not spent anything. Look at my cars.
You can't-
Okay, I've done the odd thing. These are the only cars that I wonder what I've done here.
But you've got no cars at all.
You what? I've got no colours.
Other
Yeah,
than 10 Lamborghinis.
Yeah, but have you got 300 wheel spins?
I have this thing called a life.
Listen. When this guy's broke his foot, by the way. I can't do anything at the minute.
Ah. Do not see a problem with that. Better than spending 16 hours a day
Life
playing
until Forza Horizon 6.
Colossus.
Right, that's what you need to do when the game comes out. You sweat through it, you get everything, and then you don't have to sweat through it again, do you? So I thought. Can you help me with these treasure cars then?
No, not anymore.
Why not?
No, I'll help you, don't worry. I'll be kind. Because you can't be asked to find them.
Just gonna buy some Lamborghinis.
You are the convoy leader. All events and activities are set up by you.
I've gone to Lamborghini and scrolled down, haven't I? Too far.
If you want to rack up that trading paint skill together, you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I count it out loud. Do 10. This might be more than 10. So I needed to do that for the skill points, didn't I? Because I'm going to be overflowing with skill points. Because I get the wheel spins from them. I get the wheel spins on them. Look. I'm just doing it to try and get the cars. So I get 3 wheel spins and a super wheel spin. Then I claim them. I switch vehicles. And then I remove them from my garages. Have I pronounced anything wrong there, Grim? No, you're policing my pronunciations. Oh, you can't speak English. Shut up.
Pretty much, yeah. Gonna pronounce cars a bit better, but
Cars?
I'm not gonna be picky.
Why?
That's a joke.
You see, I can never be certain on these Southerners, you know.
Me, just
They're odd. You know what they say, you know what they say about Southerners up here, don't you? They're all soft.
it's just not true.
Yeah, for the well. Come to Yorkshire, you'll find out, lad.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now. Oh shit! I am shaking in my boots. My top lip is quivering.
Oh well, you would be, You're soft. You are actually all soft down south.
Gnarly.
You would be.
No. You're telling me if I come up north, I'll be scared shitless.
No, people would be nice to you. But if you came up here starting shit, you'd find out.
Would I? Cap.
Plus, like I just wouldn't speak either. If you walked into like a pub or something and they heard your accent, they just Yeah.
No, it's actually quite bad in Belfast for that. You go in
Yeah,
there
but
with
it
an English
depends. Yeah,
accent.
yeah, but that's because of bloody Catholics and Protestants thing, isn't it? Like they just don't like English if they're Catholic because they want to be a part of Ireland. It's like it's a political thing, isn't it? Where it's just up here, like we just don't. It's just like it's a cringe
You
accent.
just think we're pricks. You just hate us.
No political motivation involved. It's just say it how it is. What about their accents? Their accents aren't that good, are they? Sorry if you're from Northern Ireland or Ireland.
The Irish ones are alright. Northern Irish
Yeah,
aren't.
right. Northern Irish accent's better.
Shut up.
What's better, an Irish accent or a Scottish accent?
Scottish.
Yeah, so, right. Northern Irish accent's just a Scottish accent mixed with an Irish accent. That's all it is.
It's
So why
not.
do you not? Yeah, it is. Why do you not know about Northern Ireland and where these people came from in Northern Ireland?
Go on then, where do they come
Well,
from?
the Scottish, aren't they? The
I
Scottish.
just don't believe you. I just don't
And they got
believe you.
put there. They got put there to turn them Protestant. It was like it's colonisation, basically. They were Catholic, and they wanted to be Catholic. So then put all these people there that were Protestant. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I know the basic stuff. I'm sure I've got that right. They're from Scotland. And that's where the accent comes from. But if I get bad spins, I hope I don't get bad spins.
I hope you get 5K
Yeah, it is worth
on every
400,000, but I've got to the point where with the money, I'm not bothered about spending them. I could always put them on the auction house, but it's time consuming. I'm just going to get rid of them, I think. Last Lambo, Grim. Last Lambo.
Just hurry up, mate.
You know, I could say to Grim, couldn't I? You know what? I think your accent's pretty shit. I just didn't say anything.
Do you think my accent is shit, do you?
It's not as good as mine.
No, shut up.
It's just not.
You're
Like,
just...
Yorkshire is better than Gloucestershire.
Nah, it's not.
How's it not, though?
Just not. It's not. It's just
You'd be
not.
negative profit from your spins. But if you want to make profit, just go in the Subaru, because in the Subaru, you're like, it's only 86,000. You get a super wheel spin for spending 30 tokens, so you probably make your money back. But
How many tokens do you have to spend in the Lambo?
I just want the Forza Edition stuff. 39, but you get free regular wheel spins and a super wheel spin.
Right.
I want to do a car up before we find the things. I'm going to do the Honda E. Since it's Pride Month next month, we'll do a bit of a gay car for him. Oh, my car's sold. I'm joking, I don't know. What livery shall we go with? Max Verstappen. Duracell. A Marathon Green. Shall we go with a Marathon Green? Yeah, the Duracell one was pretty funny. It's an electric car as well. That's why they did it. So. No one else is online. Liam's online. Liam, you don't need to play the game, mate. Honestly, just let your driver tar play. So this has got something interesting on it. In fact, let's just put the bigger battery in. F-150 electric one. Let me show you this. So if you're watching, if you're tabbed off, click back on the stream. Click back on the stream. Look at this. You're watching the stream, Grim. Look at this body kit. Look at that. Just a random body kit on this car, just that you wouldn't think would be on it. It's a shame this thing's electric, because it'd be a nice little looking hatchback. A bit retro, a bit modern, you know what I mean? It's electric. You there, Grim?
Bit gay is what I think it is.
Yeah, it is a bit gay, isn't it? But
Right.
the body kit's alright. It's nice-ish. The body kit's alright. It's just electric. What we're making this slick.
You making it S1?
Yeah, I'm making it S1 course.
Oh,
I don't play anything else, do I, Grim? S1.
S1 or Colossus. That's all you do.
You drive electric? What, in the game or in real life? I don't like how people have to drive electric because of these regulations. I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not driving electric.
Take the fun out of driving. I just don't understand. I don't even like, you know, those automatic handbrakes. Can you even drive?
The electric ones, yeah.
Can you even drive?
Yeah. I have a car, mate. I can drive.
Do you? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Remember when you were a squeaker, so I never invited you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to be a squeaker. That's why you never used to get invited. I think I'm inviting kids. It's like, okay, anybody can watch, can't they? But I'm not inviting kids to the party, am I? Like, it's a bit weird, innit?
Yeah, to be fair.
On both. Bloody hell. I could understand in real life if you had to drive an electric car, but saying that, I'm about to drive an electric car on this game.
You don't have to drive one in real life, yeah.
No, but they'll make it so you have to drive one in real life.
Yeah, by 2030 in England.
No, it's not going to be 2030.
Yeah, they're trying to phase it out.
Yeah, the stock wheels look alright. The Kia Starmer.
He's gone soon, hopefully.
Why? Do you not like him?
Nah.
Why? What's wrong with him?
All this like digital ID and shit.
No,
like
digital
that.
ID. Yeah, but why do you not like digital ID?
Because I have a physical one.
Yeah, but it's a surveillance. It's a surveillance thing, isn't it? But it's going to be done in the name to protect people. But really, it's going to get abused. So it's like, oh, it's like you can't have
track me.
Yeah, you can't have anonymity anywhere. So you can't be anonymous online anymore. If you have to have these digital IDs, because you'd have to sign up to Twitter or whatever social media, YouTube, Discord, whatever, with your digital ID, or she wouldn't be able to use it. And you've got all this AI moderation stuff, and it's like, ooh, he said something we don't like, and then you'll get police at your door.
Now, with the way AI is going nowadays, that digital ID is not a good idea. I would not do that. I would get off social media if I had to do it. Yeah. I don't want no one tracking me. You're telling me you think digital IDs are a good idea?
I'm not saying that.
That's
I've never said that. Like. I've never said that.
It's what it sounds like.
I said the problem with it is you're going to have to sign up. You're going to have to sign up to these social media websites and, you know, Xbox like we're talking now and Discord. And you're not going to be anonymous on the internet, and the government's going to know what you're saying. So, like, on Discord, you could say something that is deemed offensive, but you wouldn't class it as being offensive. But it's deemed as offensive to whoever's in charge, the system, let's say. Then you'll get the police at the door, and then you're doing 12 months for saying something offensive on Discord to your mates. Like, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Like, even like like somebody could have said something racist. Like people should not be getting sent to prison for saying something racist. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if it's targeted at.
Mm.
If it's like plotting terrorism, then obviously okay.
Yeah, or
Plotting
terrorism. If
terrorism,
you're
but
going to join ISIS or something like that, yeah.
well,
But
not just ISIS, any sort of terrorism. Like fair enough, but it's just not going to be used for that, is it? It's just going to be like, oh,
someone says something bad about the government, they've
yeah,
got to go away.
yeah, that's what it's going to be like. Is it that serious there? But that no, it's not at the minute. But that's what they're going to try and do. That's what they're going to try and do. Do you drive your car in game? You drive your car in game? Am I just lame?
Like your real life car.
I don't. It's not in this game. Like barely any cars that you see on the road in England aren't in this game. You know. Is your car in this game, Grimmer? But it's not.
I don't think
It's not,
so,
is it?
actually,
It's not.
no.
It won't be. Like even shit like you used to see lots of like Suzuki Swifts. Like Suzuki's not even in this game.
Is it not?
Fiat 500s.
Suzuki's not in this game.
Fiat 500s might be in this game actually. Well, let's have a look.
They're a bath.
Fiat, it's a bath in it.
Oh, they're not even under a bath anymore. They're
Not even
in the
there.
game.
They're not even there. Yeah. All these cars that you see in real life and all these like weird 4x4, like
Yeah.
in fact we don't want those in the
Fiat's
game.
not even in the game. Oh, all right, let's see if my car.
Yeah, something like that, Shadow.
Nah, my car's not in the game.
Yeah, because
That's
it won't be. Like most cars in England aren't in the game.
Ah.
Oh my god, what
Or
we're
if they
looking at.
are, it's like the sports version of it. You won't get like the base
Look at this,
model.
Grim. 218 miles per hour. Have I found a meta car?
In the Honda E.
Yeah.
Joking.
Yours is in 5. Fishman's was in the game. It's just some like random thing, and I'm like, why is this in the game? Like some random people carrier.
Now you've actually said it. I'm looking through here and I'm not seeing any road cars from England in this game.
I'm telling you, they need to get on it.
Yeah,
They're
no
missing it. They're
Suzuki.
missing it. There'll be people like, oh, lad, I've bought my car in Forza. Gotta get Forza, lad.
Hey lads, get on Forza. I'm gonna whip about in my real life car.
No, that's what would happen. That's what would happen. But like, because it's just full of shit
There's
that
not
people
even a
would
Porsche
like to drive.
Boxster.
Nah, I think the car list's pretty poor. There's lots of cars I'd like in the game that aren't in it. And when they add the versions in, it's like this Altezza. Oh, it's a Lexus IS 200 now. They don't add the Lexus in, they add the Toyota.
Or if it's a Honda, they add the Acura.
Gran Turismo is the one with all the Civ cars. Even then, I don't think you see cars that you see in England in Gran Turismo, but I do get what you're on about there. In England, you still see like
Mazda.
cars from like 20 years ago. I was probably doing
Mazda
America,
is
but
the only car brand that has all their cars from
sport
England
version, but
in this
close
game.
enough. Yeah, or they add in like the sports versions, don't they?
My sports version isn't even in this game.
Come to the festival, you can see my car. Look at it.
Sake. Just gonna be some absolute shit box.
Bro, it's drifting, it's drifting.
Does it actually go well around the corner?
No, it just drifts. Okay, that road wasn't long enough. I'm just going to set off. Look at this, what a drag car. I think I've lost.
Drag race. Drag racing someone.
You know what, I bet people have made marathon liveries.
Marathon, not fucking marathon.
What did you say?
What the fuck is Marathon?
Marathon. The game Marathon.
Never heard of it.
Oh, I got clips on my Xbox still. On this console. Where is Marathon? Have you got my stream up, Grim?
Pick it up.
This is Fortnite. Look at this.
Yeah.
PUBG. We know when a chicken dinner 86 days ago. Well, this is Marathon.
PUBG.
You're laughing at PUBG for? I've not even got a good screenshot of Marathon. This Marathon, look.
I've never played that.
No, it came out and it kind of flops. But yeah, I'm up to 72 super wheel spins. 72 super wheel spins. If that's not Pog, I don't know what is. Get the Pog Frogs in the chat. Got no channel members in the chat, have we? To do it myself. Pog Frogs. $12 AM. Oh yeah, you're an hour in front, aren't you? Because you all have to be on the same time. Where is it? It's from like Germany. It's Poland the same time. I think it is, you know. Like Poland to Spain.
Nah, it's another hour in that.
I always find it weird how Spain's an hour in front of us, but like more west than us. Yes, subbed okay. Thanks for joining. See ya. In a bit. In a bit. Which in a bit means see ya. In a bit. Well, people mean see you in a bit, don't they? Grim understands, don't you, Grim? People just don't say see you, they say in a bit.
Yeah, we always saying about or later.
Let's get these treasure cars done, Grim. Send me to these treasure cars. Where are you? Grim, how are you only level 57? I'm level 189.
Because I don't play this game 16 hours a day.
Neither do I.
Yeah, well, clearly you do. Right, which one to you first?
Just do any of them.
Any of them? Fuck.
Any of them. Go on, Grim. Give us an hand, mate.
Treasure cars and barn find. Right, we'll go bottom up, I guess. Go bottom. The very bottom first.
I remember where some of them are, obviously, but it's not all of them. Do you mind, Grim, with that horn? You're going to get my stream copyrighted.
2005
Sorry.
Hopefully the salty
I'm joking.
Can change it then.
It's a
No.
decent version, but couldn't do with a full valet. Now this is how you do it true. Redesigning a Le Mans classic. I could see myself driving this for 24 hours.
Look, he's such a sweat. He's taking me to the Meta car first.
Okay, in the garage and ready for its next endurance race. If it was mine, I'd be taking this on one huge Japan road
Mate, I've
trip.
just taken to the first car. It's just
Enjoy it. It's a
a
head turner,
coincidence.
There's one round here. That's it, a winning 69,957,000. What's this, a barn find?
This will be a special
Yeah, barn find now.
Oh my god, we're doing them both.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to do them both.
I need to put the barn finds on the map. I've not unlocked all of the barn finds. So if you go to a
right,
barn
okay.
find, I need to tell you, like,
I'll just do
if I've
cars
unlocked it.
first then.
Nah, do the barn finds, and I'll tell you which one that I've got and which one I haven't. I'll teleport to the barn find. So we'll do the treasure cars. I'll teleport to the barn find. So that'll be easy.
Yeah, okay.
My mentor truly poured all his time into this car.
Change cars.
Wasted too.
These were really sought after, weren't they? Altered specifically for handling and aerodynamics.
Yes, May. These models were built to be truly competitive. The over-fenders became a thing of style, too. And in this car, see victory after victory. It had real glory days. I can't believe it's still intact. Even his workbench is in the same place.
Let's finish what your mentor started, right, Eugene?
These cutscenes, man.
It'll be a full
Don't
circle.
have to drag. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway.
Haven't you
Just kidding.
turned off the
Eugene
voice
needs to give
box?
this one some extra care with the rebuild.
Oh no, I turned it off the other day. I turned it back on. In fact, all my settings reset, didn't they? So
Oh yeah.
we'll go next, Grim.
We are going.
You're in an Hyundai and you're laughing at me for being in the Honda.
We're Hyundai. Tell me, what is wrong with a Hyundai?
Where have you gone?
Uh,
Oh, and this is
just in TQC. Got what it was called.
Oh, it's this thing as well, the Figaro.
Your meta car, isn't it?
Hey,
Nah, that's the other one, the
that's
barn
same
find.
color, same everything as my uncle's Figaro. Did he?
Vigoro.
Is this his? Now, I know what color it was
That's it.
because the Figaro came in 4 colors.
I pronounced it like a summoner, didn't
One
I?
for each season.
Figaro.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell. Disappointed in myself. I said, oh my god.
All right, it's in your garage. Talk about classy.
You've changed your car now, it's not an Hyundai.
Perfect for an amble around the
Yeah, it's
forest
Mazda.
roads. Maybe
I want to see that
outside a
Hyundai.
cafe in the city. A
What's wrong
real
with it?
leisure car.
Honda E, mate.
Oh, we're getting Honda. Alright. Go to this one, it's near the festival.
Oh, I can't fast travel there. I've not unlocked that road.
You know.
This is the one that I made the video with as well. How did you lost in FH6? You mean how did I lose everything? Check the description or rewind the stream. I kind of covered it at the start of the stream, but it's also in the description. Just my save got corrupted. I couldn't restore from my backup. I had to start again because everything gets saved locally.
Oh my god, I could put a roof down in
Who would
this
leave a
thing.
car like this all the way out here?
Sick.
With an engine sound like the RX-7?
This is the best
It's a
treasure car.
complete crime that it's been silent for so
The
long.
RX-7.
Yeah.
Ready to get to work?
Is it by chance because it's an
Good as new,
RX-7?
right? Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing
Yeah, no, it's the nicest looking one.
it in action.
No.
1985, yeah.
What about the Lancer?
Take it for a spin later, though.
Lancia, sorry. Or the Porsche. Or the
Yeah,
Beamer.
but some of those are similar to
Or
the
the
ones that you can just
Mitsubishi.
buy anyway. Like, yeah, that's an
You
RX-7.
can't
There's
buy
other
that quite
RX-7s,
nice.
but there's not that RX-7, is there? Some of
You
those other
can't
cars,
buy
like the Mitsubishi,
a
look similar to
959.
the others. Where have you gone?
Okay, admittedly, yes. But what about the M1?
The M1, what, the motorway?
No, the BMW, mate.
I'm joking.
Bag.
I think you'll be impressed. Such a classic sports car. Actually, thinking about it now, the RX-7 was the first in the line of fast, sporty Mazdas. A pioneer, really. Isn't that a beauty? Even coated in years of dirt. A perfect
The best ones are the ones where you can get the super wheel spins on them anyway.
iconic and completely ready for a clean.
Give me the super wheel spins.
Would you look at that shine? It really is the least.
Is that all you
You
care
know,
about
you know
in
what I
life?
might do after we've done this? To top the stream off, I'll claim all of my rewards. And then we'll do the super wheel spins another time.
Okay, it's in the garage. Give it a whirl when you can.
It's in the garage.
959 was the supercar that set a production precedent with its all-wheel drive. Gotta say, it's still got that futuristic appeal it had back in the
My
80s.
controller's gone weird. Just unplug it and plug it back in.
What happens when you buy a dodgy fake Xbox controller?
You don't know what you're on about. You really don't. I love how people
Yes, I
just think this
do.
controller's shit and they just don't get it. And it's like, okay. I don't have to try and gatekeep it. I can't fast travel to you there either. I've had to teleport down the road. Can you remember the Carson golf course?
There it is.
In
This car
what?
was a big deal in Hollywood.
Forza Horizon 1.
Right now, you couldn't tell, huh? Let's get it clean. That's more like it.
Carson golf
No, I
course.
do
Has to be
not.
one of the most
Classic,
recognizable
classic. You've
and
never
classic
played
experiences.
Infected in Forza Horizon until you played Infected on Carson golf course. Peak
I
map.
don't know.
All right,
Infected
don't forget
on
about this
Horizon
little
4 was
celebrity,
pretty
though.
good on
The
the
69 Charger just
abandoned
oozes
train
cool, right?
station.
It's not just a
Nah,
pretty face, though.
it's not
It
Carson
made the
golf
ground
course, is
work
it? Carson golf course is like Nuketown, Rust. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
What are you saying? Shut up.
It
What's
is
over here?
not.
What am I looking
It
for
is
over there? Or have you
not.
just driven over there?
Nothing. I was just driving around.
I'm gonna say it
The
is.
Dodgers Daytona, too.
It's Nuketown, isn't it? Everybody in the chat knows it. If you played Carson Golf Course, that is Forza Horizon 1's Nuketown.
Yeah, everyone in chat. Who's that? One person.
Yeah, everyone's left. It's because of you,
Yeah,
Greg.
because they know. Yeah. It's because of your shit commentary. That's why.
Yeah, it's because I sound like a wanker because I'm not speaking in my normal accent. Because people like you judge me, think I'm stupid, and click off. Like if you, I'm not gonna lie, if you heard I were from York, like a proper full-on Yorkshire accent, you wouldn't have subscribed. You wouldn't have subscribed.
You sure about that? I'm not racist like that, so.
It's not racism, though, is it?
No, sort of is, sort of isn't. Are you gonna teleport to me then?
I'm unlocking this road. In fact, I will
hurry up,
teleport
man.
to you. This one's already on the map. I must have driven by it. Nissan Safari. It's your dream car, this, isn't it? Nissan
I
Safari.
know these models are built for some
Yeah,
serious
mate.
off-roading, but
This is what I
not
aspire
with
to get
this.
in life.
Ready to breathe some life back into this old Safari?
Not a bad vehicle, to be fair.
Scrubs up nice, huh?
You'd rather this than the Land Rover.
Unnatural on a car built for dirt.
Whoa. Depends on the Land Rover. Like, if it was a Defender,
Right, next one.
Everywhere
Next
can
one.
be considered a road in the Safari. From
if
the
it was a
water side to
Discovery,
rocky
yeah,
mountains,
I'd take the
the
Land
world is your
Cruiser.
oyster.
But if it's like a Defender, nah.
I can't teleport to you there either.
Proof you just play the Colossus. All you do is just play the
Yeah,
Colossus.
that's it.
You
I've
don't
I've
explore.
actually only unlocked the roads around the Colossus. I'm not even joking as well. Like, look, some of the roads
The
I've just got
motorway,
locked.
and that's
Saying
it.
that, not now. Look, it kind of was like that. You know when it's like kind of greyed out still, like it's like a blue tint. There's more of that, but none of it around the. Look, see where I've just driven on the Colossus.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I finally got that.
You could really tell about it the other day though, but I went and did the
I
speed
still
traps
got
and
that.
everything, so
Yeah, fair enough. I've got loads of roads left to explore.
Oh,
Well, like
wow.
200.
An M1. 1981, I think.
yeah, but they'll be like roads you've half driven, so you've discovered them but not fully driven them.
Sleeves up and give this showstopper a glow up. Wow, it's like we reversed time. Shame that we haven't. This
It's like
model
we've
feels
reversed
like
time.
history. Okay, it's waiting for you in the garage.
Oh, this is next to a barn find, isn't it? See, Moggy showed me this one. And yeah, imagine not having all roads discovered. Could never be me.
I think for a German manufacturer, there's some distinct Italian
Who's
design
that,
going on
Shadow?
here.
Yeah.
Well, you would not be wrong.
Swear.
Let me guess.
That's all we gotta
Should we
say,
do a
isn't
road
it?
race in the M1?
Shadow's just a
Wow.
swear.
If this isn't a picturesque scene. I know the Evo was built for tearing through rally routes, but
There's
this looks
nothing
like
bad
a
to do.
postcard. Ready to get stuck in? Restored to its
Yeah, listen, you're the biggest sweat here. You broke your foot just to play the game. Like, shut up.
to be a rally
It's just a
driver in the 90s.
coincidence.
It's not a coincidence. You've done it on
It is.
purpose.
All right, it's in your garage.
No.
Don't keep it inside.
I
too
ju-
long.
No, I'm
Real
not doing it
rally
on
performer,
purpose. 'Cause I
full
had
You're like one of
surgery
these that
on
are
it.
just trying to claim on
So,
insurance, but you've just done it to play Forza.
It's so
hey. You don't know it. You don't know what's happening. Right?
What do you broke your foot?
Yeah,
You
but
purposely
yeah.
you dropped an hammer on it purposely.
satisfying knowing that it'll be out on
No,
the open
crash my
road.
bike, mate.
You crash your bike on purpose.
I didn't. No, I didn't, mate. Honestly.
74
Plus, how do you
stars.
break your foot of all
Great
things
fun.
after crashing a bike?
Oh, my heart. Let's get it clean.
Bike landed on my foot. Crushed it.
You
What,
have
what
to
bike are we
try it.
had
talking
surgery on
about? A cycling bike?
Motorbike.
This Stratos has
Motorbike.
real miles on the clock.
Yeah.
Drive a
Cars like this
motorbike.
don't want to be in storage.
Well, did.
Bloody hell. I didn't
Get
think you were
up,
LB. You know, I thought you were many things, not LGBT though.
All right. Safely tucked away in your garage. What an
What?
eye-catching Italian.
Mate, you do. Honestly, you're just. You just
He's-
follow
he
Matt
fell
up
for it.
everything.
He's
You
fallen
think
for it.
you're-
He's fallen for it. He's been rage baited. I've
You're
muted my
still-
mic. Listen to me, still going on. Rage baited. I knew it. I knew it.
Is that all the cars you need?
No, there's more, mate. There's more.
What, barn finds?
No, treasure cars. Oh, is that 9 already? Is that them
Yeah,
all?
it's 9.
Bloody yeah, no, yeah. I need. I'll teleport to the ones that I need. Near the other treasure car that we got by the waterfall.
Yeah. Did you not get that one?
Not the barn find, no.
No. Oh, that one, right. Oh, I forget. I teleport to the road instead of the actual barn find. Still got to drive uphill.
I found it. I found it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, we have a possible 90s GT 500.
Take my
champion
socks off. It
coming
was warm today, weren't it? We were warm in Gloucestershire, mate.
Yeah, it's fucking very warm.
Wow. Number 23 Nismo
And
Skyline
yesterday.
GTR.
I'm a thick northerner. I don't know how to spell Gloucestershire, so I'm just going to type in Cheltenham weather.
Both a championship and constructors winner, untouchable up until '99 when it was swapped out.
It was still used in the festivals, right, Yuji?
25, 29, 33, 33, 28, 30, 32, 28. Look at you.
Look at the build-up on
Do
the
you want to know our weather?
The upkeep would have been costly,
Go on then.
which I assume is why it's been
23, 27, 32, 29, 21, 26, 30, 28.
Work your magic.
Roof like the south is better. That's better weather.
It doesn't. I mean, what about Devon? Devon doesn't get much good weather, does it? It's always colder.
I'll let you know when it's ready.
It's on the coast. Right, on to the next
Yeah,
one.
but so is a lot of Yorkshire.
Yeah, but when we have warm weather, it still gets warm. Not on the coast, are we? Well, there are places in Yorkshire that's on the coast, but
Yeah, exactly.
look, have you ever been to Bridlington?
The what?
Bridlington, Brid.
No.
Never been to Brid, right? If you've never been to Brid, you can't have an opinion on anything. You've not experienced life until you've been to Bridlington, mate.
Have you been to Cadbury's World?
Mate, get to Cadbury's World compared to Bridlington. Come on.
Cadbury's World is way
Come on.
better than whatever Bridlington is. Ask Liam.
Bridlington.
Hey, could you
Listen,
do me a favor and film this fine?
it's a place.
It'd really mean a lot.
Yeah, shithole apparently.
What, according to you, or what somebody said?
No, according to me.
Wow.
Look it up.
Nostalgia
Look it
is
up. It's
really
all right,
hitting me
Bridlington.
now. This is my dad's 62.
It's like
Oh,
an old
it-
It's an old seaside place, isn't it?
When I was still tiny, but
Saying that
he
it's
told
colder in
me all sorts
Bridlington.
of stories about
19,
this car.
21, 23, 19,
He poured
14,
so much
16,
passion
23,
into
22.
every inch of this thing.
You can see how well he looked after this car, man.
15
Even from the
degrees,
paint scheme
mostly
alone,
cloudy.
everything is high quality.
What, in
Down to the
You know
details
what,
of
actually, I have
classic
heard of it.
American lowrider.
Yeah, Brid.
Now I'm
He had a
looking at the
group of friends in
pictures,
the
I
80s,
have
all
seen
into
it
the
before.
same lowrider custom builds.
There's
Fair enough.
that,
They
there's like
curate
a
their
MOD
cars for
building
shows and meets, showcasing
as you
the
approach it.
latest
Ah,
Or is that
okay.
Whitby?
I
It might be
assumed
Whitby.
he had heavily lowered the chassis.
I think it's Whitby.
Unfortunately, here it sunk down to the
They've seen
floor
Whitby.
over
Type
time.
Whitby, and that's a bit
But look
posher,
at that
actually.
interior.
That'd be more for you, that Whitby.
This repair, mate.
Thanks, UG.
Really?
I think
Yeah,
finding this
Whitby.
car, fixing it up and breathing
It's got
life
that,
into it
like,
once more will be my greatest show of
Like
appreciation.
a bit of a church on the hill, hasn't it?
Like almost. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The church
car's
actually was
back at
quite nice,
Aegis
to be
now.
fair.
Whitby.
I'll give you a call once he's worked
It's like
his
ruins,
magic.
though, isn't it?
To be
I
fair,
think
it does look quite nice.
it's ruins.
Yeah,
You
it's
get people
ruined.
walk up and look at it regardless.
I'll tell you what, actually, Gloucester Cathedral is where Harry Potter was filmed. So,
Yeah, but Harry Potter got filmed in many places.
Right,
I'm
but
gonna.
majority-
Who gives a shit about Harry Potter? Was Harry Potter
well, apparently you look like you are from Harry Potter.
filmed
You
in?
look like Ron Weasley, apparently.
Was Harry Potter? Yeah, because I'm ginger. That's what most foreigners think. Because that's the only ginger person they know. Oh, wrong one. That's how they would pronounce it in Asia. They'll say one
Ron
Weasley. Yorkshire features several
I don't
iconic locations used in the original Harry Potter films and the upcoming HBO television series.
Yeah, there you go. HBO upcoming.
Mate, York
TV
train
series.
station. York train
HBO.
station.
Okay, Gloucester train station.
The
Cheltenham
footbridge.
train
The
station.
footbridge here briefly stood in for King's Cross Station in the first film.
What about the docks though? Gloucester docks. Banging place.
What? That's in
Still,
Harry
you want to
Potter.
get stabbed?
That's in Harry Potter.
No, just they are just a banging place to go. I'm just saying now, Yorkshire is just the lack of aura.
This is so
I'm gonna chat GPT.
It's the car we think it is. You want to document this? We can film it, then look back.
Or are you
at the
going to
car.
chat GPT?
If you had to visit only
Oh,
one
you
place
found How?
in
Eugene,
England,
this has to be the car, right?
either,
It looks pretty classic.
oh my god, I can't type with some MacBooks in like an awkward angle.
How about both?
Either
You know the
Yorkshire,
car sold out
Yorkshire
just
comes
3
first,
months
mate.
after pre-orders went
I've
live.
accidentally typed in Yorkshire. It's
Yorkshire
Futuristic
comes
design is
first.
very
Fuck
appealing,
off.
I have to say.
In pre-orders, they were popular.
or
I believe this one
Gloucestershire.
was well-loved too, although it's been quite exposed to the elements.
I've spelled it
Once
wrong
it's fixed, it'll be perfect
There we
to
go, I
install
missed
the
out an E.
countryside in.
accidentally.
Let's get this out of here and
It's a
get to work.
typo. I didn't spell it wrong. So if you had to visit only one place in England, either Yorkshire or
I need some time
Gloucestershire,
to fix it up.
which one
I'll call you when
would
it's
it
ready.
be? Let's have a look then. Think. I want it to think.
Gloucestershire is beautiful, rolling countryside, honeystone villages, but it's this quieter, more singular experience.
Right, fast travel to me. I wanna get these barn finds.
Mate, you want to yap is what you want to do.
Shut
where are
up.
you?
Mate, I've got a yap. I'm live streaming. What is a live stream without a yapper? This is it. Look, listen to, look. If I had to pick just
no.
one, I'd choose
Oh
Yorkshire.
no, I'm seeing it on my AI as well now. Oh no.
Get
Yes,
Rex.
you'll
Get
take
Rex.
Yorkshire.
It's even giving me some photos.
Oh, my AI
I must say,
straight up says,
two of these photos, that's not Yorkshire. That's obviously somewhere in the Cotswolds.
my AI says straight up Yorkshire, full stop.
If you said a one-word answer.
Yeah, and then it gives a whole paragraph about what's good about both.
Yeah, because it's got to be where we can tell you there's something good about Gloucestershire, even though it's... Come on.
There's a lot of good things about Gloucestershire.
I choose Yorkshire. It gives you a bigger one trip, many trips feeling. The official Yorkshire guides cover the Dales, York, North York Moors, the coast, the Wolds. What? Well, the Yorkshire Dales National Park is known for waterfalls, is it? And classic upland scenery. The North York Moors describe themselves as a place of great beauty and tranquility, and York offers York Minster, plus a deeply historic city break. Gloucestershire is lovely too, especially for the Cotswolds. Picture perfect villages, historic houses, Gloucester Cathedral.
Why is it?
When we get this back up and running, it will be truly impressive.
Yeah, Gloucester Cathedral. Fucking bang.
Yeah, mate, come on, it's not Yorkshire.
No, it's
though, is
not,
it?
it's a
It's
show.
not. Look at...
To be fair, you go to a lot of places in Gloucester, you think you're going to get robbed.
Gloucester Cathedral versus York. Like, come on, there's no competition.
York, the cathedral, Gloucester Cathedral wins, obviously.
What,
Much
Gloucester Cathedral,
grand
Gloucester,
design.
Gloucester Cathedral beats York. Have you're saying this without seeing York Cathedral, surely? You can't have seen York Cathedral.
Oh my god, let me get a picture of York.
You can't have seen York Cathedral.
York Minster, right.
Yeah, York Minster, that's it.
It's not even... It's alright. It's not amazing.
No, it's better. It's better. Look
Not
at it.
amazing. Placement, like above, and it comes above all the buildings. Yes, I will say that is pretty nice. The view of it, but it's just like shit from coast. Just admit it. Gloucestershire's better. Just admit it.
What is this
South
barn
is
find?
better.
It's not. There's no reason to go there.
Yeah, there is.
What?
Do you want to become a farmer?
Yeah, but we have farms around here.
Yeah, but Gloucestershire is the farming community. Oh, I can't
Kind
get
of,
up.
it just kind of makes you sound all inbred.
Well, most of the...
Are you just going to say most of us are inbred?
Most
Well,
of
what are you on
are
about?
inbred.
What are you on about?
Most of you are. Most of you are.
We're inbred, are we?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. You've got some right stereotypes about us that just bloody...
Lamborghini Diablo SV. One of
Right,
the
being
greatest
ginger,
poster
what is that
cars
trait
of
of?
the 90s.
Inbreeding.
This one looks like it was decked
And
out
my
too.
case is proven.
It's not,
This
is
the
it?
car I
What are
was
you on
after.
about?
Oh, I don't
It
know.
originally was fitted out with flashy accessories, but the owner
Go on, explain that.
strip it back, restore it to
Well,
be
it just
race
is.
ready.
The
Unfortunately,
chromosomes.
regulations
and
changed.
the-
What are you
yeah.
on about?
To upgrade dwindle.
I guess all the
Chromosomes?
right.
I've not got bloody Down syndrome.
Diablo SV like this sat half ready for the track
No, the
is so
YX and
heartbreaking to see.
XY chromosomes.
Even in this state,
All that.
you can see its potential.
About the genes.
Powerful car.
It's
Rear-wheel
unlikely to be
drive
ginger
against
because
top
you have
speed
to have two people that are carrying the gene, and it's a recessive gene.
boys.
So like
It's a
it's just
beautiful car.
you have to have
Both with the
both
vibrant
recessive
features
genes have to be
and
present
without.
to be ginger for the kid
Yuji?
to be ginger.
Let's load it.
Like, look, I didn't ask to be ginger. My parents aren't even ginger.
Hey, we'll contact
My
you when the
grandparents
info is
weren't
fixed
ginger.
and race ready.
I'm ginger. Listen, I'm just like some sort of anomaly. Treat me with respect, Grim.
I've got to treat you with, I've got to treat you with respect because you're different.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because you're different, that
Yeah.
means I've got to treat you with respect. Fuck off.
how many people in the world have red hair? There's not many.
You million.
Okay, what on earth with that accent?
What?
That accent, whatever you said then, that just sounded silly.
I just said.
Is that how you normally
million.
talk? Is it? Yeah. If you listen to it on stream, it just sounded retarded. That's your accent, Grim.
No, me. Oh shit! Hang on.
We'll claim all my rewards
Watch
after
that,
this, so
man.
don't click off. If you're watching, we're going to claim all my rewards. We're going to see what I've got. Wonder how much money it's going to jump me up.
Oh, it's the missing car. Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500.
Oh, it's the missing car. Yeah, like we've not seen a car in every single one of these we've opened up. God, the voice acting on this is so shit, innit?
Extract the car and damaged it. This car dominated in the late 80s, truly the peak of the touring era. Once retired, it was meant to be shipped out to America, but it was lost in transit.
Wow. Shipped, lost, and misplaced. It's a shame it never made it back out of that box. It was a great competitive car.
Yes, originally built to push the speed of the Sierra Cosworth, it had a great amount of race potential. It's a true collector's item now.
Let's get it back in mint condition. Fix up some of this unfortunate damage.
I don't get why they went with like an American voice actor or just an American accent for it. Just doesn't sound right. Is Grim still here or they scared him off? No, he's still here.
I'm still here.
Scared him off. Spitting facts. Gloucester's is a shithole.
Oh, mate, just admit, Yorkshire's this biggest shithole on planet Earth.
No, that's Manchester.
Okay. You got a good point.
I'll give you a call once we fixed it up.
Or London.
This has been a labor of love for
Probably London. London.
some-
No, in fact, no. Sorry. We've all. Birmingham. Okay, Birmingham.
Ah, yeah, okay, no, never mind. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Ready for the big reveal? Get a camera to record.
Ready for the
I
big
don't
reveal?
think I've ever met anyone who would willingly live in Birmingham.
I'm going to say I don't think you met. I thought you were going to say you don't think you met anyone from Birmingham, and I said no, you won't have done. They're all Pakistani and non-English and Afghanistani.
Being one of the fastest
They speak
Yeah.
English.
it gained a huge
That's why they don't have the
popularity
bins
in the
collected.
street racing scene. Look at the rear
Don't
engine.
pick the like
This
the
one particularly
council's run by
heavily
nutters. That's
modified.
why.
Yes. I heard of a car like this being engineered to reach the
I
highest.
think they're entering
speeds.
like some sort of like
Apparently,
they
it has pieces from
they
the
think
Porsche
they're in
996
government
too.
or something. It's like no, you're running a council.
Effortlessly cut through the streets of
Like
Tokyo
the
in a
bins.
flash. I have to say, as soon as I saw
Yeah,
the
it's not
car,
that
I
hard of a
recognized it.
job.
It's somewhat notorious amongst fans, but this popularity ultimately led
Yeah,
to
but
its
they don't give a shit, do
retirement.
they? They think, that,
It looks like we owe it to car culture to restore
like I said,
this
they think they're in
Porsche.
government. That's why.
Yuji, you
I don't know.
ready?
There's probably more to it than that. Just it's not some sort of like local government, is
Okay,
it? Just a
we've got the car
council
engines.
running the council.
Even though the engine is incredible.
Like you had them all around here not long since in those local elections voting for reform instead of Labour. Thank God.
It needs work. I give
I'm
you
not a
everything
reform
that's done.
supporter. I've always like people around here have always voted Labour,
Wait, you
and
got
I never.
reform round near you?
Well, it's a reform council now. It was always Labour, and I've never particularly liked Labour, and
Yeah.
I've always wanted Labour to lose. So I'm glad Labour lost. I don't
I've
think-
got
Labour just
got the
take us for
worst of them
granted.
all.
we were always, because it's like a mining town, former mining town. So like people always voted Labour. They've always voted
Right.
Labour since, and they will just blindly vote for Labour no matter what. They won't vote for Labour anymore after Starmer. They're done for, like,
Cannot wait for this.
nah.
Yeah.
This find will be the
And if we
stuff
get
of
somebody
the
else in,
Get a
won't
camera,
vote for them either.
get this on record. I can't believe
Well, it looks like it's
the
going
Honda
reform,
NSX
really.
RGT. Do you know
Guess
how
someone
rare
Yeah,
this
but
is?
Prime
like,
Minister.
Rare indeed. Only 5 were made, and this one looks like it found its
There's
way
nobody
into
really
Actually,
for people to
Green-
vote for.
Green
official
Party.
records on how or to who.
Green
Well, it's
Party,
in
yeah.
great
Let's get
condition.
Zach
Looks like
Polanski
whoever
in.
managed to get it truly
Bloody
loves the
hell.
car.
Muffin
It has a few
Alley.
miles to its name,
I rate Muffin Alley. I
incredibly
don't
looked
dislike
after.
him, but it shouldn't be in
It's
England.
mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in
That's
itself,
a rate
but
Muffin Alley.
its counterpart
I'm not a Muslim.
extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve
Nah.
their
Don't get me
competitiveness,
wrong,
Supra GT
but-
class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't
No, I
wait
see
to
your
see
point,
this on the
really.
road. Let's get going.
It's better than, like, I don't like either of them, but he's better than Zach
Alright, we'll let you
Polanski.
know when it's ready.
Zach Polanski, I mean. Bloody hell, he just looks like somebody you can't trust.
Well, they all look like you can't
Yeah,
trust
no,
them.
but especially him. Look at him.
The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
Right, where's this one?
10 points it now. Yeah, you're near it anyways, just come towards me.
I'll fon it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's some more Yorkshire for it. Saying fon instead of found. Fon.
Want to document it with some
I'll
footage?
fon it.
Ooh, a Mitsubishi Montero Evolution.
Yeah, see, you
absolute
pronounce something wrong
dominator of
down
endurance rallies.
south, and
Yes,
you would get
exactly.
bullied for
In
it.
'97, this model marked the start of an incredible run for Mitsubishi at Dakar.
Even if you had a
Apparently, this one in
stutter,
particular
I feel like we
performed
just
The
bullied
damage
anyone,
to that
really.
front bumper alone is an indication.
I don't
of
think that's much
incredible
different up here.
endurance career.
well. Almost fully destroyed. The
Touche.
art's delicate though. The Montero model won 12 Dakar
It's probably
rallies in
worse
the
up here, to be
2000s.
fair.
They were surpassed at one point, but bounced back after further
These
development
cutscenes
from-
drag.
Well, it looks like
And I've
you got
already
your
seen
work
them
cut
once
out with touring
before.
this off-roading monster. Let's load it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the cutscenes out of the way.
Now I've got the cutscenes in the stories as well. Yikes,
Oh.
yikes. Right, one more barn find and I'll claim my rewards.
Where have you got? That one.
Front bumper was completely destroyed. Plus, there's dirt caked into every
You can actually
crevice of
see
the
this
poor
one
car.
from road, I think.
We'll call you when we're done sorting it
Not
out.
that hard to find. Yeah.
Where is it? Because I'm trying to look for it. No, I was looking in the wrong area.
The three of us might very well uncover a great mystery here.
I reckon what you need to do is you need to get an under E, tune it for S1, and we'll do the Goliath in it.
No, no way.
The rumors
I'll do
were
the
true.
PLP50,
The
not the
Peugeot
100.
205
You know what we need to do with everyone? We need to do the under E
Absolutely
S1
nothing more.
What
on
a
Goliath with
find.
everybody, but we need to
Misplaced
we need to
during
tune the
rallies,
cars
pretending
ourselves
as a showpiece.
and make it so like
No
we're
one knew
making
it.
cars for somebody else and they have to buy them off the auction house.
The 205 was a fierce competitor back in the 80s, right? Had a good few wins under its belt?
Absolutely. In fact, the most successful Group B vehicle. The T16 was a wonder, all-wheel drive and powerful. For regulations, Peugeot was required to make 200 units, all inspected in the same place. I can only imagine what a sight that was.
Well, this car definitely needs some TLC. Looks like it was left in a rush.
Need some TLC. Right, that's that. Are you ready for me to claim my rewards? Are you going to watch? 95. Redeem rewards. 1 of 30. 25,000 credits. Yeah, everyone will turn everybody's brakes off. 0 brake pressure. Stop giving ideas to Grim. Grim probably didn't know about that. So I'm 40 million, 800,000. So I want about money afterwards. Got a Supra, 150,000 credits. Bird Song, 250,000 credits. Casual Dance, credits. Prelude. Oh dear hell. How many have I got on the other one? I've got loads, haven't I? More than double this. 65. Super wheel spin. Oh, again, you get super wheel spins in this. Super wheel spin, super wheel spin, super wheel spin, super wheel spin. Better, stronger, faster. Wheel spin. Credits. Road racing icon. I've got one of those Lamborghinis, for God's sake. Ooh, I've got that thing. You just get a lot of shit, don't you? Wheel spin. Super wheel spin. Wheel spin. Super wheel spin. Super wheel spin. Super wheel spin. Wheel spin, wheel spin. Wheel spin win. Valkyrie AMR. Super wheel spin. 41 million credits. So I'm on 82 wheel spins. 82 super wheel spins, 333 regular wheel spins. Find 9 treasure cars. How's that a sweat?
Yuji insists this one gets some time on the road. So?
I've nearly got it.
Disney.
I need to do
I
Trailblazers
call.
Shadow, and I need to do the skills, which the skills are basically completed more or less. I just need to find a few things to get the skills, like smash your phone box.
What's that for?
For the thing in the journal to get the M2.
Ah, that one.
What, 4,000?
Yeah, I already have that.
What, the M2?
Mhm.
What did you do? Skills?
Yeah. No, actually, I don't remember what I did. Bonus boards and stunt party.
I haven't done Stunt
I haven't-
Party.
I haven't even done Trailblazers. Need to do one more.
I've got 2 more rewards in this that somehow just got. What the hell was that even for? Car collection? Yeah, hopefully I get some good things in the wheel spins because I don't really want to. What's going on with my mic here? Let's change the lights on it. I do want some of the Forza editions back that I lost, so I did enjoy some of those Forza editions. Did enjoy some of them. Saying that, I'm nearly at the silver level, 191. 191. Designs and paints, paint car. This just looks like a. Surely people have made like. Can I find new designs for anything, any car whatsoever? Because I bet you could make. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, look. Easy to make and you slap them on anything. Look at that. 873 downloads as well, look. UESC. That's a UESC there. What is that? Escape will make me. It is marathon. I might have to make the marathon logo. What do you think, Grim?
Of what?
The marathon logo. I have to make the marathon logo.
Yeah, mate, you should do that. Definitely.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic.
I don't even know what a logo is, mate. Is it an M or something?
No, there's like a symbol, but the one that I'm on about is like the logo type.
Okay, fair enough.
Which is a logo type, just like the text. Like a text logo.
I reckon you should do the POP 50.
What? Marathon?
Nah, just make a livery for it.
I was thinking about that. But you have to get on them quickly. Oh, have I not finished it off on the other side? I haven't. Just can't tell with the light in there. Big rip. Have you made any more liveries, Grim? Stunt party is easy.
Nope.
I've just never been bothered to do it, Shadow. I don't think I can be bothered to do it. It's a shame Marathon ended up being shit to most people. It's just about time to release shooting games, to be honest. I'm not bothered about them anymore, not like they used to be. But I did enjoy it, and we'll be playing it again when Season 2's out. I'm not sure if that looks right or not. I should have just rotated this. Make it smaller. It's like curve it out of the way and then I can use a circle. I have to layer it below it there. Not quite a perfect circle, is it, that? Now I just need to make some marathon stickers. Slap them on the car. I haven't got any, have I? Kind of works, doesn't it? Just to make it work in the flow, like flow of the car. See if it's a current car. For now. I might give it a go with that because I think some of like the weapon skins could work quite well. You know, transformed into car liveries on this. It sounds daft, but it looks alright. It's quite minimal, but you know, there's things present on them. Anyway, if you did enjoy, everyone, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. End up streaming for a bit longer than what I anticipated today. I was going to do the 20 laps, but then I thought, you know what, Grimzone will get the treasure cars and that. So, yeah, if you clicked on for the title, rewind the stream, I've explained it all. Yes, I'm on 191 now, but I was on that before, and I've talked about how I've got the level back and everything on stream, so yeah. Sorry if you missed it. But yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, goodbye.